live in West Palm Beach.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday live stream. I'm Gio. I'm here with Drew today.
Hey, what's up, man?
We are tuning into the final table right now. It looks like we got 7 players remaining. Currently, the blinds are 1,000, 2,000.
What are we playing today?
Oh, today is the Progressive Bounty.
Ah, yes, the Saturday morning Progressive Bounty.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, those little blue chips represent $25 each, correct? Green
Yep.
chip, basically, yeah. Green chip bounty. So each of those blue chips
Progressive
are 25.
bounty. What do you get? Half of people's bounties? You knock somebody out, you get half their bounties?
Oh my gosh, look
Something
how much,
like that.
our friend here.
Oh, he's got a
received.
stack of chips. Look at this.
Big one.
Got a lot of regular faces here.
Got Bob starting off the action here.
Bob took down a Moneymaker Tour event recently.
It was the mystery bounty one he took, I think, right?
Did he? Oh, is that what it was?
I think it was.
I think it was event number 1. I don't remember.
I think I was there for that one.
That's cool.
Yeah, the mystery bounty one.
Very cool. I talked to him. He likes it. When he first got into tournaments, we started chatting a little bit about he likes tournaments now, and he's pretty much a tournament grinder.
I know, right? He was
That's
a
so cool.
2-5 player, right?
He still
before
plays
this?
2-5.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's definitely a tournament grinder now. It's kind of cool.
Really nice guy, actually, too.
Oh, he's great.
Very quiet on the tables as well.
Excuse me. Mike and Skip are tournament regulars. Who else? I can't see who's there on the other side.
We got Mike and Steve.
We got
right?
Matty with the white hat. So he's a Big O specialist.
Big O specialist.
Yep. No, seriously, he plays a lot of tournaments and a lot of cash. Big O.
I'm comfortable now comparatively. I think down here is a little warmer than up there. That one guy at the table, he was here just
Do we have not table feed? Table
shirt,
sound?
just a t-shirt, short sleeve.
Uh,
I don't know how he did it.
Oh, there it is. Maybe not too much. Just a little bit.
bam.
Right back to nothing. Dude,
Why is it? Yeah, it's either
What, you-
super
you
loud or super quiet.
you just got a smidgen. Give it a little smidgen. Let's see. Bama opens out of the gun. Oh no, never mind. He's not even opening the gun.
Hijack.
2 folds. He opens 3x.
Oh, Dave.
Dave's gonna work that big stack. He's got a pair. He's
On
gonna
the
apply
button.
pressure. I like it.
Using that position well.
He's
What
got
do
the
you
button.
raise
He's
it
got
to?
the big stack. He's got a pair. He says, you know what? Yeah. That's how you work a big stack, boy.
What was that? 24, right? Was the raise it said?
Yeah. He 3-bet to 24. Took it down.
I guess Bam doesn't want to try to tangle with the big stack.
Of course, you don't want to bang. Nobody should want to tangle with the big stack. It's the guy who can take you out.
That big bounty to come too, though. Try to knock that stack down, try to pick up those bounties.
He's got a lot of bounties, but you'd have to
Yeah.
you have to chip away at his stack first before you get a chance at the bounties.
Who's our shortest right now? Mike is our shortest?
Mike or Matt.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Mike's
Mike
got
is,
23K. I think Matty actually might have like 50K.
Yeah, Mike is currently our shortest, looks like.
Mike's in a little bit of the danger zone. What is it, 1K, 2K? He's got 11 bigs, so he's gonna need some help very soon.
Dave picking up a better pocket pair now.
There
Pocket
you
sixes.
go, another pair. He's gonna open.
12,000, is that what that is?
Is it 12? That's
That's pretty
can't
big,
tell if it's
actually.
12 or 8. Yeah, that'd be a big bet if it's 12. I feel like 8 seems more
Oh, yeah,
reasonable.
8.
Yeah, 8 is more reasonable. Wait, that
Guess
does
8 was
look
still
like
too
12.
much. Yeah, I thought that like that
It
looked
does
like red
look
chip
like
to
12.
me.
I think Tyrese is not announcing any numbers, and whoever's back there just has to guess.
Regardless, it was too much for anyone to call.
Well, nobody else had a hand, so.
Yeah.
Turn the fan on for you? You want him to turn the fan on for you?
Put it right on my face.
Mike said, "Do you want us to turn the fan on, Skip?" Bro, it's like 50 degrees in this building today. It's freezing. It's beautiful outside.
It is nice outside.
It's like 70 outside. It's beautiful, but I feel like in the building, bro, look, everybody at the table has a sweater on. You see that?
Yeah.
I went to my car, got a sweater, dude. It's so cold in here. It's crazy.
It's gonna be colder tonight too.
Good, bro.
Funny thing is,
Oh, really?
this is actually
Nice little cold front.
Oh. Well, they've done that before. I thought you meant they took them and put them in a bag somewhere or some shit.
Oh man. Got Bam starting us off, raising it up. Looks like he raised it up to 8,000. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna be able to come along. Maybe Mike. Mike has a suited ace and
Hey,
a big blind.
Bam. My range is pretty wide right now.
I mean, ace deuce
Mike
suited
says,
might be
hey,
in
Bam,
there.
my range is pretty wide.
Fucking high, though.
No, but against an under the gun raise. Looks like ace 5. Although it said ace deuce, I swear I saw 5 of diamonds.
You got somebody feeding you information
I mean, under the gun raise is pretty strong.
you can't have on the table?
You're literally raising to the whole table.
You just told me you can't have earbuds on the table.
Oh, I hear that.
Let's see.
That's what your earbuds in.
At least the boys are having fun.
A lot of rules for this funky ass table that we don't want to be at.
Bam is so
Yeah,
flawed.
that's funny, dude. He's not wrong. I came over to say hello to the boys. They were like, "Oh, we're not doing a live stream today, are we?" I'm like, "Yes, we are."
Yes, we are.
Like half the like I'm pretty sure all the guys didn't want to stream today, but hey, if you made it to the live stream, that means you made it. You know, you made it this
signed up.
far. Well, I'm pretty sure there is there a clause in the bottom of the tournament sheet that says you may or may not be on a live stream?
Ace 10 suited for Dave.
Got to read the fine print. Dave's picking up some hands, bro. I feel like easy game, dude. You got the big stack, you got the hands.
No wonder why he has a big
Right,
stack.
and they had these
Is
cards
this
on.
easy?
Right, I'm with you that time. I was on one of those.
Looks like Bob's gonna want to come along. He also has a suited ace.
Usually when they're not streaming, they at least let you play with the other cards, which are so much better to play with.
Mike, what do you have left?
Yep, so he does make a call
I
here.
have 18,000.
I really
19 with that.
really didn't expect you to give me a count, but
When it's just
I think Skip was trying to needle Mike and asking how many chips you got left. He says, "I didn't expect you to actually tell me." That's funny.
Alright,
Mike is
Bam
in the
is also gonna come along.
danger zone.
So it looks like we're going 3 ways to flop.
Yeah.
See if we get something interesting going here.
Oh, I'm not talking about looking at them. I'm talking about the way you feel.
Let's see here. Okay. Oh wow, nice flop
King
for Bam
King
here.
4, yeah. Bam flops a monster.
I was about to say Dave's probably gonna continue. Small bet probably though.
Yeah, you're gonna, you know, you raise pre, you might as well bet again, see where you're at.
We'll see. Yeah.
He's hoping that nobody has a king, maybe he can represent a king.
These are terrible for the deal.
We know it's gonna be hard for him to do.
I don't think Bam raises him though.
I don't think there's any reason to raise, not yet, not right now.
Try to have him catch up on the turn if they are trying
Yeah.
to do anything. But there's no
Just-
withdrawals out there either
Just
though.
call, yeah, check on the turn, see what the guy does, yeah, hopefully.
See what comes on the turn.
If a heart comes,
Oh,
just
wow,
a
just
nuts
bumped
for
him
Bam. This is
up,
gonna be
yeah.
really, this is gonna be hard for him to get paid at this point.
My favorite card is a Mariana.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
of course he's gonna
Maybe
check
an
behind
ace,
now.
maybe an ace on the river might get him paid.
but they're not.
Oh,
10
well,
might be able to
shut
call
up.
a small bet.
No, because he's
I mean,
checking now though.
No, Bam has to bet.
Oh, I thought he checked.
Bam has to bet. You can't check and have the other guy check behind.
How much is that? 22?
Half size, half pot size. Yeah, this is a king like 100%
Yeah,
of
the
the time.
10's only a bluff catcher, right?
Yeah. Yep, it's
Well, you might
it's
wanna
actually
see
cheap
it.
enough. No, it's cheap enough for him to call, to look him up. Yeah, Bam might actually call this just because
Alright, let's see what Dave.
he's
Dave gets the
curious,
call.
I think, and he's got the chips. Bam's gonna show nuts on the turn.
Gets information too. gets to see
If the
it.
10 doesn't hit the river, like Dave doesn't call, you know, like he had just enough to call. It's the only thing that beats him is the king, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he's up against pocket 4s, pocket 9s.
Nice hit in there for Bam.
Yeah, nice little come up for Bam. Good value bet on the river. Yeah, actually, Matty looks like he's got like 25K. Matty and Mike in the danger zone here. Gonna need some help.
Yeah, they're gonna need a. Because he's about to be under the gun too soon, right? 2 more hands. So
Two
yeah,
more hands, he's the big blind. Yeah.
He definitely needs to start picking up something
It's
himself.
another 5K.
Mike has a couple hands though. He could chill for a little bit. Okay, his hand's actually not the worst. I was gonna say his hand's not
Yeah,
the
he's
worst
gonna
though,
wait,
no?
I guess.
Yeah.
There's
I
just too
mean,
many players he's to get through. That's what he's thinking.
I guess the blinds are only at 2,000, so I guess he has a little more
No,
time.
but it's
than
5K in blinds. You have 20K. That's 10 bigs, and you know 5K goes into the big. Two plus two. Two
No, I
handing, two-
know,
two
I'm just
big.
saying.
Yeah, you know. 5K. There's a quarter of your stack. There you go.
18,000 of
Mike found a better spot, and there's a
I
lot
guess
of
it-
commotion
wow,
in the background
man.
from the dog betters.
And we have Jacks and King Queen. I was about to say, yeah, that's coming along.
Oh, King Queen's gonna. Yeah, Bam's gonna call. Yo, Miguel.
The Jacks is probably gonna isolate,
I think
right?
Miguel's gonna isolate. Yeah,
Just you think
especially
he's gonna
with
jam
what I
now?
know about his play style. He could jam. think jamming might be a little bit too big.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna ask that next.
He's gonna make it
question,
like.
actually.
Oh, he just said call. I thought maybe he
That's-
might want to make it like 50 or 60. This is very inviting
Oh,
for Skip.
wow.
Yeah, we're going 4 ways now.
There could be a dangerous flop here for Miguel
This could
now
be
'cause
interesting.
he allowed so many people to come
Well,
along.
this could also go like check down to the river, like sometimes.
wow, jack in the
jack
window.
in the window.
Oh man.
King queen open ended. Queen 9 open ended.
Yeah, I was about to say this is a
Oh,
crazy
man.
flop. Oh wow, all in.
So Miguel.
Skip can't
ships.
call.
Yeah, Skip. Well, Skip almost fell out of his seat.
Well, yeah, Miguel's all in for 144. He can't call
Yeah,
this
no, of
with an
course
open
not.
ender, right?
Of course not. But how much is in the pot? You just jammed into like a 50K pot.
Bro, this is a
60K
crazy
pot?
hand.
Thinking, can't you smell the wood?
I mean, you flop the nuts, and it's a very draw-heavy board. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
Skip can't call.
I'm already all in.
No, Mike's already all in.
You're
Bam can't call this.
Bam's
either, I
got
don't
2
think.
overs and open-ended, but yeah, you don't want to call on a draw with your tournament life at stake here.
Fucking bully.
Crunch the numbers. You're a 4-1.
He's talking to Mike.
Actually, we only know that he's a 4-1 underdog. If you're not up against top set, this is close. It's kind of like a 50-50 flip, but you're
Mike
up
needs
against
to
top
go
set.
runner.
You only have 8 outs.
It's
Alright,
highly
Mike.
unlikely I'm gonna-
Yep, that's the truth, Mike.
highly-
Mike's in trouble. He
Yep.
could have backdoor spades, backdoor straight.
No, I was saying he needs to go runner.
Yeah, for sure. He's in bad shape.
Come on.
Open-ended.
Queen.
Queen of spades.
That's that's a done deal for Mike. All right, Mikey. No sweat on the turn.
Oh, wow, okay,
High
just
hand.
quads.
High hand on table 37.
Oh, man.
A little bit. That was
quads.
unnecessary.
that was unnecessary.
Poor Mike.
It's like when you're playing cash. If you're drawing dead, you might as well hope for your opponent to get the high hand at that point, right? He said that was unnecessary. So he's gonna pick up half of Mike's
So there you go,
bounties
Miguel. Yeah, Miguel gets $75 in bounties
and 75 added onto his bounty.
and 75 added to his bounty stack.
Did we get the cash outs today, Drewski? Is this it right here?
I'm gonna be honest.
No.
I don't know. That's not it.
You wanna go get it?
Sure.
Drew's gonna run and grab the payouts for us, y'all, so we can
That's when you like to have quads. Fight.
update everyone on the
Just wish they would have both called.
prize pool today.
Just have the other.
I believe first place was like getting like 25 or something like that. Like I think it was like first and second actually were getting something like that. I want to say. I believe only top 5 are getting paid out today. So we got Bob here in the hijack raising up to 7K. Skip's gonna come along with King Queen offsuit. Bam also coming along. Dave with pocket 9s in the big blind. Okay, he definitely could re-raise here, I think. Ooh, I like this raise too. Big raise. I don't know if anyone's gonna come along with it though. That's a lot.
So yeah, we did forget to run the numbers. Today's Progressive Bounty Tournament, we ended up having 35 players. There's a 10K guarantee that it looks, I don't know if we made the guarantee. There's a little bit of rollover. Rollover? Layover. First place, first and second place are actually the same price, $2,438, because essentially whoever wins gets, the bounties and stuff. You get the stack of bounties.
Wow.
And so you're playing first and second play for the bounties. That's interesting. Third place is $975. Fourth place is $650. And it seems like everybody's got.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
we got a big.
So
we got a big hand here.
this is kind of crazy actually. So it
see.
went raise. Dave re-raises in the big blind with pocket 9s, and now Skip just jammed over him, and Dave just
Skip
calls.
open, Dave 3-bet, jam.
Yeah.
Skip.
Wow, and the king. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, his
How
flops
about
a
the
boat.
nuts?
Wow.
I like how Skip stood up, and then as soon as someone floppy sat down. Skip sat or hit back down.
Man, wow.
That's
that
huge.
leaves Dave with only 72 now. And you know what's crazy? We were just talking about how Dave was the big stack, and now,
Oh.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't realize
this is
Skip
big.
was that big.
This is big.
Wow, that's a big hand for Skip.
That's
there.
gonna leave Dave probably in like,
Skip has 100 and
wow.
I can't see.
He had 117, I believe it said, but it looks like it's more, right?
130K.
146 is what he said.
Wow, Dave is pretty much crippled.
Yeah, it said he had 72 left.
Wow. No, he's gonna have
He's gonna have less, right? Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna have less. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's got a little couple reds there.
No, yeah, it's yeah, it actually
He got 30,
looks like
50, 60.
Might be 72, 72 might be right.
70 may be right, but that he just went from the penthouse to the outhouse.
to penthouse to the ale house.
The
Welcome to the
outhouse.
barnyard.
So Skip is now a monster stack here. He's our new chip leader.
I thought you had another.
Okay, so now we still need to find a double up for Maddie.
Maddie needs a little help.
Oh, and his big blind is coming up now. And oh
He's
my
a
gosh,
big
and we
blind.
lost a player too, so the big blind's gonna keep coming up on him quicker now.
Fast tournament.
Yeah, we lost Mike. What did Mike? Did Mike walk away with anything? Who
It's
were
top 4.
top 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need 2 more elims to
Yeah,
get
we're not
to the
quite
money.
even in the money yet.
But we still have the bounties. Everyone remember the
Bounties, yeah.
we do have bounties running for this progressive bounty tournament. Each of those blue chips, $25. So I'm sure Mike walked away with a couple bucks in his pocket.
I don't know, actually.
You don't know? I don't know either.
Because if you think about it,
With the
Miguel got half the bounties added to his
yeah.
progressive bounties, and then they cashed out the other 75 and gave it to him. So I don't know
Huh.
if you bust, you don't keep any bounties. Is that what it is?
Oh, so you just
Yeah.
go home, just
Yeah.
take the walk of shame today?
Yeah.
All right. What is
Wow,
that?
look at this now. Dave's got it.
There's a name for that, I believe.
Ace King.
No. Yeah. AK. Yeah, of course. Okay.
Yeah, he's jamming.
Wow. Yep. There it is.
That's a little.
See if we
it's
can try to get a
it
double
looks,
up
It looks a
there.
little tilty, actually. Bob's not gonna call it.
No.
But yeah.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. It should be probably like 7, 8.
I'm hoping the under on 6.
No, I don't know about all that.
I'm
bucko.
hoping, man. I'm just saying I hope.
Miguel. All right, looks like we're going heads up to the blinds here.
Blind versus blind. Oh, Maddie
Queen.
flatted. Oh, this is probably gonna get in.
4,000.
Oh, he just flat.
Yeah.
Wow, I would have lost. I just would have just any pair. I think I would have just gone for it.
Were you about to say I would have lost my stack? Is that what you're
Yeah.
gonna say?
Oh, okay. All right. Now Maddie's
Definitely
Maddie's
going in,
all
right?
yeah.
Diamond draw. Wow, he has a straight flush draw actually.
Yeah, he's opening a straight flush draw. No big deal. Bob has top pair. I mean, he's probably gonna continue.
We know how that usually
I
goes.
don't see
though.
how Maddie can fold.
Yeah, he just has too many.
Yeah,
outs
I mean,
here.
this is if you waited for a hand, you got. There's no way you don't have equity, you know.
As they say though, the more outs you have, the less chance you have of hitting them.
Yeah, that's just how that goes. Bink.
Oh, there it is.
Nails it. Help is on the way for Maddie. Diamond on the river. Maddie doubles. Now he has like 20 bigs.
Still need us to probably
Patience-
find a couple more
patience paid
chips,
off.
but
Well, he's,
actually no, he gets the pot too. So
he got 40. Okay, 20 bigs.
cool.
Could be momentum swing. Who knows?
I mean, he's a button now, so he has a couple hands he can chill until find another spot to get some more
Chilling.
chips.
Yeah, he's chilling.
VPIP here. Not very many hands have gone by though, so
Bam and Dave in half of the hands. Bob right behind him, and Miguel. Everybody's played a hand or two.
yeah. I'm gonna start us off with phone.
Right, 6,000.
Dave with a min click. Bob with an 8 deuce. Skip gonna defend on the min click. Skip with a big stack. He's looking for that. Now, so now actually, Skip's in a good spot to take that stack of bounties that Dave has. Look at this flop for Dave though. Straight draw, flush
yeah.
draw, 2 overs.
Skip also has a straight draw here.
Skip. I like Dave's hand much better though. Even though Skip has a better hand.
Okay, just snap calls. Guess he likes a straight draw.
I mean,
Oh, okay, now a
9.
pair for Dave.
Let me check again, see if they change.
Let me look again and see if they changed, he said. Alright, Dave has top pair with a straight draw and a flush draw. This is a good time to try to get some value.
17, it looks like he's about to bet.
I think he bet more than that, but that's okay.
Enough to get him to fold. Next hand.
Dave's got his work cut out for him. He's going to try and get back to the chip.
Miguel with pocket 9s now.
I think Miguel's second in chips ever since he won that hand with pocket jacks. Took out Mike.
12,000 is the raise.
4 exit. What are the blinds? 15-3?
Yeah.
1-2 still?
No, oh, are there still 1 2?
I see Skip's got a 1 out there. And I see a 2 ante there. Skip with an ace. Does he want to get frisky? Just thinking about it. Yeah, that's a yes. Let's get frisky.
Well, I believe all of Miguel's 9s were folded, so if Skip hits an ace. No ace.
King 8-7 flop misses everybody.
Miguel, yep.
Only one overcard for Miguel. I like the slight down bet to see where you're at. 12 pre and 10 on the flop. Worked out.
Next dealer coming in.
You had it back there. You had it. You had it, so you had it.
Oh, now it's 15-3. I see. Now it looks like it's 15-3.
The chips stack together when you try to throw them in the middle.
Excuse me.
Boom.
See Bob raising it up here. Excellent. 9,000.
Miguel feeling frisky.
Heads up.
Miguel flops best with second pair. And he leads.
Bob is
I'm gonna dunk
air
into
right
the
now.
pre-flop raiser to see where he's at. Bob says, I'm not ready to give up yet. I like how Bob's floating here.
Board pairs now.
Pair
Yeah,
the
Bob
board,
wants to fire
check
out
right now. Bob might want to. Bob is making a move here. 15 on the turn.
15.
Miguel probably gonna keep going though. He's probably gonna
Yeah,
call.
there's no reason for.
6.
Well,
Another fire out might get him to fold
it's
though.
gonna have to be big though.
What do you think?
I
Like
don't know.
30?
I don't think he's gonna do it. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, just
He's
all
going
in.
for it. Let's
Oh,
go.
Nice. That's sick.
Bob, he knows it's got to be big to get Miguel to fold because he knows Miguel
It'd
probably
be
has
even
a
crazier if
piece
Miguel
already.
made the call though, huh?
Yeah. It's a tough spot. It's a pot size shove. I like this bet from Bob. Good job. It's very polarizing. It's either a bluff or
Yeah.
a 10. It's gonna be hard to call here with a 10. Miguel's not gonna do it. That's such a great bet.
Nice. No, do you think if he was to bet less there, like anything less than
Yes.
an all-in, he would have
100%.
a call? Do you think?
Yes. No, 100%. That's why I said it has to be a big
Oh.
bet, bro. And Bob really only has a pot-sized bet in him. I think that's the only bet that works. If he bets 30, 40,
Nicely done,
Miguel
Bob.
calls. Yeah, good job, Bob.
So Bob wants to do a king 10. Nope. Doesn't want to play it. All these diamonds out here right now.
Wow, that's a lot of. That's
Let's see what Miguel wants to do.
half the deck of diamonds.
Miguel probably just gonna come along as well, I'm assuming. Figured. Alright, David the big blind also gonna come along.
10, 9, 9, 6, and 8, 5. This could get interesting. The right flop. Brett. Alright, well.
okay.
Wow, 2 open-endeds and skip a second pair.
6 down.
Miguel's going to lead out with an open-ended straight draw. Dave has an open-ended straight draw. Technically, he's got a backdoor straight flush draw. 7, 8, 9. Dave's open-ended. Jack or 6 for the nuts as long as it's not a spade. Miguel could hit a 5 or 10. That's not a spade, would be the nuts. Can't hit the 5 of diamond, though. I would give him more outs. Skip.
Skip with a
Has the
pair.
best hand,
Yeah, with a
but
pair.
He's got the only pair.
Looks like he's gonna come along actually.
It's just 6.
It's just 2-2 limit.
Skip's got a second pair of backdoor diamond draw.
Yeah, he looks like he likes it. Okay.
Brat. Let's see.
A lot of interesting cards
What
that
could
could
be?
come.
Yeah, what could be the most interesting card? I don't even know, dude. It's not that one.
Yeah, the king of clubs is not that.
Not that one. Hey, Nancy.
Nancy, the go fish
So
on
now-
that king.
What are you gonna do, Miguel? You're gonna fire two barrels with, and now he's gonna
Nope.
check.
See if anyone else wants to take the reins.
I think if Dave checks and
Skip.
skips, I
Yeah.
think this round could go check behind, unless Dave. Wow. I was gonna say unless Dave makes us play for it, and he definitely did.
Wow. What did Skip say? Is he asking for a count?
I don't know.
No way, Skip can call this.
Did he ask Patrick, what do you think, bud?
Yeah. What do you think, bud?
What you think, bud?
And then Miguel. of
Patrick didn't even
course.
flinch. You're gonna show it to Bam and then fold. Ah, you're gonna show the table. Show the bluff, Dave. Show the
Nah,
bluff.
Dave's not gonna show
I know
his
he's not
hand.
gonna show.
Another night when we can dive together. Open-ended flush draw.
Miguel said if I hit a diamond on the turn, he'd probably call. It would have been an open and straight draw with a flush draw behind it. Dave chipping up. I think he's back to 100 maybe. 50, 70, 80. Yeah, he probably got 100K now.
How's Matty looking right now? It looks like he only has like.
Matty still got like that 40, I think. I don't think he's played a hand since the last round of blind. Now he's the blinds again, so he probably back at that 40 range.
Okay. Jack 10 suited for Bob. I don't mind it.
I could see him fold, or I could see him min click. I don't think he's not gonna call.
No, of course.
He's got enough chips to put in a bet. Like I
like-
said, this could be a fold, or this could be a little min click if you feel like playing the hand. But you're playing a hand against the whole field. When you're under the gun, it's a tough spot. Yeah, Bob's reaching. Could make it 8.
12.
12. Interesting.
4 time, okay. Bam with queen 10 suited. See if he wants to play.
Yep. Miguel with
Yeah.
ace. Yep.
Maybe I was just like, okay.
Yeah, just everybody seems deep right now, you know? Blinds are 15-3. Everybody's got 100K plus.
Going 3 ways.
Except for Maddie. Maddie's waiting.
Couple interesting flops, I guess, against the jack 10 and the queen 10. Okay, queen.
All right. Bam hits a pair, second pair. Bob is open-ended. Does he want to continue? Miguel's got a nice little 1%. That can't be right. 1%. Oh, because the ace doesn't give him a winner. Miguel needs like running sevens.
35.
Nice bet there, 35. Pretty big, actually.
That's
considering.
large. I like this bet. It's gonna work.
Yeah.
Pot size bet, good. Bob just strong arming. I like it. Bob showing no fear. I'm a big fan of this. No fear showing Bob. We see chip counts here. Skip still got a large chip lead here. Bob's chipped up to second place. Miguel's got a healthy 170.
Matt's doing
Dave actually is
36.
back up to 120K. That's okay, because he was down to like 70.
Ooh, Bam with some 7s.
Bam's got a little under 100K.
12,000.
Pocket sevens.
Okay, here's the raise.
Looks like 1,200, 12,000 has become the standard raise of this level. Nice try, Matty.
Bob's looking at it like he wants to play.
Kind of a pretty hand to defend with, but you don't want to pay. You don't want to play out of position. I don't know. I might have called. So I'm crazy like that.
Crazy like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Very nice bet.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at today, boy.
All right, Bam picking up some pocket 5s. Miguel with pocket 3s.
12,000.
12,000 is the raise here on the gun from Bam. Miguel gonna come along with his 3s. His dos tres.
Wait, who opened? Oh, Bam,
Bam.
opened under the gun.
Yeah,
with
with the
5s.
5s.
Miguel with 3s. Dave's got king queen and Matt's got king 10. I don't think. I feel like Matt's gonna
Alright.
just fold.
King 5-3 is
Yeah.
the flop.
Wow, that would
Could
be
imagine.
nuts. Or queen 5-3.
Oh, ace king for skip now.
Wow, look at this hand.
I think Miguel and Bam get away pretty well. Maybe Bam.
I think skip 3 bets this, depending on the sizing, it's gonna get everybody to fold. Cause he's gonna get. Let's see who folds first, right? Bam, and then Miguel, and
Yeah, then Dave.
and Dave with king
He's
queen.
gonna 3-bet probably big too. I don't think he's gonna 3-bet properly. I think he's gonna do it really big.
I mean, I think big is the way to go. With against 3 players, you really don't want to go against 3 players, and you're out of position from the big blind. I mean, I wouldn't even mind just all in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just, it's just.
I wouldn't even mind just jamming with ace king.
I don't know,
because you have the chip stack. You're only really scared of aces or kings, you know, and you're applying max pressure against. Now, Bam
guess
has
you're
the
taking
worst
down,
spot.
what,
Bam has
36
Yeah.
plus the
no,
blind.
that's a great bet.
Okay, I
That's
can
free
see
money,
it.
dude.
That's fair.
Oh, Dave hasn't folded yet.
No, I don't think not.
Of course he can't fold.
You heard him flip him up
I mean, of
first.
course he can't call.
He said flip him up.
Oh, Dave called.
What, did he really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow, Dave at risk now.
Now, Skip is in a great spot to be the monster chip leader with a big stack of bounty chips too. Oh, this is nuts.
Let's see if they hit a queen.
He needs to ride queen.
Oh,
my god.
wow.
Queen on the flop. Spade?
Oh my
god,
God.
bro. So
Now
Skip and
Skip
Dave
stack.
now just passing stacks of chips back and forth.
Yeah, now Dave.
Wow, Skip.
What a-
I
what a-
think Skip just needled him for calling with king queen. That's
I know,
kinda
but
funny.
what? I mean, it's a wild call though, no? Like it's
course.
a lot for king queen, and it's offsuit.
So let's think about this for a second. The blinds are 15 and 3.
And when Ray's call, then he
and then jam-
jams.
Okay, and when you have over 100, bro, 90K is 30 bigs.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot.
That's a big.
Yeah, that's a big
stack.
call.
That's a big stack and a big call that, you know, to get rewarded with the 3-outer. Wow, that's nuts. I just said Dave. As I'm saying Dave can't call, he calls. Yeah, that's interesting.
And you get there, I
That's
guess.
poker, but I mean, I
That
see
is
a lot of.
poker.
Listen, man, I see a lot of people like really value king queen like it's ace king, and unfortunately, it's okay until you run into ace king or ace queen.
I guess not now, right? I guess that is the nuts against ace
Nah,
king.
I mean, dude, you don't want to get your money in
Nah, that's
25, 30%.
I'm sure Skip's not
hands.
very happy about that.
Of course.
Definitely.
I can see the steam coming out of Skip's ears right now.
All those blue chips when I did that.
Man.
And one of them calls me.
I mean, when Skip got it in with king queen against Dave's nines, there was 50-50, and it was a flip.
That's why I needed one of those.
I got a pair, he got a pair.
It was a fair fight.
Nice hand, Dave.
I know
Oh yeah, what was the flop? Was there any? What was a 5 or a 3 on the flop?
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember.
It's set.
It was queen with some local queen deuce 4. Or was
I will say though, if any of those pairs called, he would have been extremely big stacked.
if I don't know if any of the pairs.
So this is what tempted you right there.
It's a real nice call. King, queen.
See, nobody cares about mine.
No.
Skip said nobody cares about my bounties. It's true though. I mean, in a tournament like this, you should be bounty hunting the guy who has the most bounties. That's pretty wild. That was a wild hand, man. I'll be honest.
Now you're hurting my feelings. Oh, Jacks for Matt.
All right, Matty finally found a hand to get it in.
Time to jam it. Jam it. Nah, he's probably just
Let's
gonna raise.
see. I
Try
mean,
to
your
raise
options are you
value.
can make it 6 or 10, but then you leave yourself with 30. Yeah, jamming is probably the best play here. I think Matty's crunching some numbers.
Processing.
Look at them again, make sure they
Processing.
didn't change.
Oh, now they're aces. Okay, now we're definitely going all in.
Yeah. Like I said, you don't want to like raise to like 6 or 10 and then have to fold when a flop. Yeah, 10 bigs is correct. You got 11 bigs. You're supposed to just jam.
Yeah. He's gonna pick up the blinds here. It looks
Instead
like.
of raising a third of your stack into the hand, you just stick it all in. There you go. Take down the blinds. Yeah, Matty actually, now that everybody everybody snap folds, he looked a little upset.
Take her
Like he
down.
wanted to double up there. Of course you want to double up.
Still sitting at 6 players.
Live to fight another day. Excuse me. So what does he got now? Like 13 or 14 bigs? A lot of commotion in the background. What is today a big like
I have
horse
no
betting
idea.
day or something? Come on, 7! Come on, 7! I swear that guy is there every day. Whoever that guy is always yelling.
Oh, it's 7, huh?
Come on, 7! I hear that guy every time I'm up here.
It's actually just arrow. King Jack suited for Bob.
I'm guessing he's going to go 12.
Yeah.
I feel like 8 or 9 is a good number.
I feel like that's more
12
proper
just
than
feels
12.
Big.
Yeah. But I guess
I
it's at the
guess-
sizes that they chose.
I mean, you know, a lot of the times, once like, let's say the first hand of a new level, somebody just raises to whatever number it is.
They
and
set the
everybody's-
precedent
they
for
s-
it, yeah.
exactly. They kind of set the standard for that level.
Oh, wow. I guess Bam's
Bam's got
going to
ace queen
reset it.
and he's going to 3-bet it. Yep.
32.
This is pretty standard too.
I wonder if Bob is going to come along,
I-
though. I mean, his hand's
he
not
might.
the worst.
Well,
But his stack is also... I mean, but Bam only has 56 behind. That's the main thing is that, like, if he calls, Bam's
so
probably
now,
going to
right.
jam,
So now you
right?
got to think about what's Bam got total, like 80K. Bob looking like he wants to see a flop there.
Okay. I mean, they're not holding any of each other's outs, so it's a fair.
But you can't know that if you're in Bob's position. I think he's looking for clubs, realistically.
All right, let's see.
Clubs are like a queen 10 flop.
Maybe 2 pair like king jack would be
I
ideal.
mean, king jack would be an ideal flop, yeah.
Let's see it. All right,
That
there's a
works.
jack. Wow, Bam just
Bam
snaps,
snap
jams.
jams.
I mean,
So
Bob's
he's-
got a snap call,
I
right?
mean, he's representing queens are better, obviously. Bob hasn't snap called yet. I think he's going to want to count before he makes the call here.
I mean, he's gonna see it's only 50 something though, right? I mean, he
Yeah.
still has top pair with a decent kicker.
So it's 50 to win 120. 2.5 to 1.
And this is what I was saying though. I mean, like I feel like no matter what, no matter what the flop is coming, I feel like Bam was gonna jam anyway because he only had 50,000
Right.
behind. This is what Bob had to
That's-
think about
yeah.
beforehand, like calling.
Like, and I think if I'm Bob, I think I would think that Bam would probably do this with ace king or pocket tens.
I mean, in that juncture, then you should just be calling, right?
But he definitely could also do it with queens or kings. Remember, he 3-bet pre also. I think that eliminates like
Bob,
a lot of the smaller pair hands.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
Bob's
like
not
Bob
folding.
just
He just-
can't be worried about this
he
right now. That's
got-
what he called for, right? Like
He got, he got the count. He thought about it. Bob made the correct call. So now he's got to fade 6 outs twice.
all right. Says he has a 76.
See if he can ride clean so far.
Yep.
So
and that's
good.
the next elim.
That's a double up. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's.
And that's a big stack of bounties too.
Oh wow, Bam did have a lot of bounties. Wow, how much is
Yeah.
that? Like 300-400ish? That's about like
right.
350, right?
Yep. 250,
Which
300.
just saying.
There's a break coming up, but the boys took a break at the final table before they took a break when we were setting up. Remember?
Oh.
So Jason came over and asked, do they want to take a break? Do they want to just play through?
Did they agree
It
to
sounds
play
like
it through?
well, nobody's moving, so
Take a 3-minute break.
we're gonna do a color up break.
They said they're gonna take a
quick
5-minute break.
Yeah, quick color up break.
That would give me the chance to take a smoke. even though I don't
Dave wants to smoke.
Pay fifth? You guys want to pay fifth place or no?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Matty Shortstack asking, you guys want to pay 5th place, just in case it's me?
Just 300. So you
I mean, it's a reasonable thing to ask, to be fair.
first and second. Yeah. Good?
Hey, you want to, I'll vote to, get our money for our,
No shot. Dave said, can we cash out the bounties? This guy's got 500 bucks in bounties. That's funny. Skip said, no.
It is a little lopsided.
come on, I worked for that.
It is
I
a little
deserve it. You
lopsided.
guys get to keep yours. You get all the
I
work.
think we should put them all in the middle and split them equally, so let's hear a third
So we
offer.
do it on a 300? We do it at 300?
What?
So we do it at 300 or
Jay, 300 for fifth. 150 off first, 150 off second.
That's okay. Yeah. And we're paying
As he
everybody,
says- as
we're
he
paying
says all
everybody
in.
their,
That's funny.
Yeah, but you
So
reiterate,
Matty
make
made
sure
sure
that
to
we
get
focus
paid
on
for 5th place. Then he jams all in with ace jack under the gun. I mean, this is all kind of reasonable. He's got, what, 13, 14 bigs. Bob has a big stack of chips now, but he also has pocket queens. He's got Matty in rough shape. So now what number do we get to get everybody to fold?
we're all in, and it's on him.
I mean, you can't just call 42. That opens the floodgates. And if you raise to 100K, yeah, I guess you just jam with queens. If you raise to 100K, that's like almost a 30. It's more than a third of your chips, almost half of your chips.
You're the best.
Yeah, this seems correct.
Yeah, normally I would, but I'm gonna fold it.
So now Matty in
Give up my 6-8 of
rough
hearts,
shape.
but you
Gonna
go
need
to
some help here.
6-7. That's what I was
He's
gonna
got
do.
3 outs currently, unless the flop brings different.
Nice hand, sir.
Matty sounds defeated. Nice hand. Matty's gonna need some spades.
No, he has no one time. No one time.
Matt would like to use his one time. That's not a good flop. Not a good turn. He only got 3 outs. That's gonna be 5th place for Matty. Fortunately for Matty, he did agree. He did get everybody to agree to
You
get
said keep these? I didn't hear.
their 100 bucks.
Yeah, that's what I said, but you said no.
No, I said I didn't care.
Okay.
Good game, boys. Good luck.
who's what now?
So now we're four-handed, and we are in the money, actually. Fourth place, guaranteed 650. I'm looking at how much money we have in bounties. I mean, if Dave's got 500 or 600, it looks like Miguel's got 300, 400. That's like $1,000 in bounties right there. Bob has another 400 or 500 in bounties. Skip's got 150. What did I just say? That's like $1,500 in bounties right there. So even though first and second place, like I said, first and second place is 2,400-ish. That means it's an additional $1,500 in bounties that you get to take down if you win outright.
So the mighty Skip you just called, right?
Skip flatted under the gun with fours. Dave, Queen Jack. Now Bob's got a run of cards now. Look at this. Limp pot. I wonder what number he chooses. He's 100% raising. I just feel like 10 or 15 is just... Oh, Bob's going to sneakily check. This could pay off or this could go bad. Don't put like an ace-king-4 type of flop.
I didn't even see him check. I don't know, I'm waiting for something.
So Bob has a very sneaky top. Dave's got a gutter. It's a rainbow flop. Wow, Dave's actually going to lead. He's going to lead with the gutter. Dave right back to having a big stack of chips. It's pretty wild. The roller coaster ride of chip stack that Dave has had in the past half an hour has been pretty wild. Skip still has a healthy stack there. I mean, he's got... Oh. And just Bob just jams. Just airmail over stuff. All in. For like 10 times the size of the pot. That's okay. He's gonna show the ace king. Yeah, that's why he was thinking about raising pre. Now it all makes sense.
I don't blame you for going all in. That hand, I don't blame you.
There you see the payouts, which I just mentioned. First in place the same because the difference is the bounties, which is about $1,500.
King Jack?
Third place 975. Fourth place 650.
I had a pair.
Dave lying, saying he had a pair. He did have a good shot to the nut straight.
I'm just asking because I don't remember. Are we coloring up their blues or picking up?
Yeah, they're gonna call him up. No, he's 2.5 minutes.
You're talking about those bills.
Yeah.
So as Miguel just let me know, we have a break here in like 2 minutes. They're gonna do a quick color up, take a 5-minute break.
Oh.
Something like that.
I got it.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think we should all get our money back.
This guy, Dave trying to cash out his bounties so bad. Oh, Bob is flatting out of turn. I'm pretty sure Dave's gonna change the action here.
Go 12.
I'm glad to see you didn't increase your bet because you saw him just calling.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy, Skip. Unlike you.
You get your
Bob should be taking back.
That's your chance, you can get it back.
That's because you changed the action.
Indiana 5 and
That's a
all.
correct call.
Did I
That's a
call that
correct
turn?
call.
Did I write that?
Bob was ready to give up the fold out of turn that he did, except for you get when the action changes, it doesn't stick. So best viewer is on. Thanks, minuscule squirt. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, how about this weather, man? It's beautiful outside. It's freezing cold in here, though. And yes, I'll agree. We got the best viewers right now, all two of you.
He didn't do any work at all, that guy.
Give it to him.
Hey, I set a lot of people up.
Oh, hey, we got
I
6
could
viewers,
knock
even
out
better.
some
Twice
chicken
you
shit
did that.
short stacked individual.
I do the work,
Just,
you Rick.
just so
Let
you
me
know.
do the work.
He did some work.
I'm gonna
Oh, we got like 20 viewers. Let's go.
short stack of a lot.
All right, we're back to
I saw you
not a lot of hands being...
a couple of weeks ago. You were short. You almost brink of death, and you came back and won it.
You're right, Poppy. Don't die on me. Player position.
4 players remaining.
Yeah, did you see Matty bust? Yeah, as soon as he got $300 for 5th place, he shoved all in with Ace Jack and ran into Bob's Queens. Speaking of Bob's Queens, they're back.
Speaking of Bob's Queens, under the gun, raising it up here.
What
Was
do you
that 8-9?
Min click?
Oh wow, yeah, it was a min click.
Little baby min click.
What happened to the precedent of 12? I guess now we're a little
New number.
short-handed.
How about nobody has the hand to defend? Oh, Dave's
No,
got
yeah,
it.
big
Dave's
blind,
got defendable. I
king
didn't see the king 9 yet.
Not
Mid-raise like
the
that,
worst.
trying to sucker me and trap me.
Super safe flop for Bob. Dave actually does have
A queen would actually be
a gut shot.
pretty
Yeah, queen would be an action
crazy.
card. It would give Dave the straight, the second nut straight, and Bob top set. Very safe flop to continue for Bob. Here he goes, loading up the barrel. Fires 10 or 12-ish. 10 or 12-ish. Just like I said, 12 exactly.
Wonder if Dave's gonna come along for a gutter.
He might peel here.
I guess he still has a king, right? So he has an over. I guess he doesn't know that.
He
He's
could
gonna
have put out 10K in
Bruh.
blues is funny.
No 12. That's even worse.
10K
Let's
in
see here.
blues. I guess it makes sense. We're about to do a color up. You might as well give it to Bob. He's got all the blues already.
What
was
that?
that?
A queen? Oh,
Oh
bro.
my God! It's a
I thought that was a
king.
queen for a second for real, but yeah, it's a
Right.
king.
Well,
so
this
now
is
he's
actually
over.
worse because now Bob doesn't have a whole bunch of outs. He's got an ace or a 9 or a queen. What is that? He got 10 outs. But if he had a set, what would it be? 3, 6 would be more like. I guess 10 outs would be the same.
Outs.
What a sick turn of events. Now, how much is Dave?
Did Dave say I'm gonna bet?
Yeah, he has to bet.
No, I'll
Turn
bet.
top pair. Bob might actually
25K.
call. There's 40K in the pot. I mean, I think half pot seems reasonable. He's gonna bomb.
What do you say?
He's gonna bomb 40, I think.
45?
Wow.
45. You said how? Yeah, the pot. Yeah, it's more than a pot actually.
Yeah, excuse me, I had a sneeze.
Bless you.
Yeah, he bet 45 and 40 is a little bit over pot, which is it's a good bet because it's like
I got nothing, or I got the nuts right basically.
he's targeting exactly this hand that Bob has. It's tough spot. Bob might just call out of confusion. He's just not sure what Dave has here.
He's gonna be a little sad to see that king.
Yep.
Now. He's gonna be like, you turned
do
me.
it,
I
Bob.
see.
Don't pay him off.
I mean, he's gonna understand why he came along though. He also had a gutter, so he's not gonna be like,
he's gonna
complete
see the
error,
bad
right?
news. Not gonna be too happy about it.
Bob looked a little confident there. He's about to show his queens. He'd be like, oh,
Thought about it.
yeah.
Wow. Just like that, Dave is chip leader. Bingo, bango, easy game. 3 outs on the turn. Shbink. Technically, he had 5 outs.
That queen would have been so actually nasty.
But we're also gonna color up the blues at the moment right now, and then.
All right, so we're gonna color up the blues, and we're gonna swap out the dealers. As we see here, the payouts, first and second, getting basically the same thing, dollar off there. And then third and fourth, we see 975 to third, and then 650 to fourth.
What is it? What is it? 10. 10K, right? Okay.
I believe,
I know, I don't
as Drew was saying, they did
Lures
pay
going
the 5th place spot, which was Maddie.
It is 12.
I don't remember what Drew said though. Did they say they gave him $75 each? That's pretty cool actually. That's $300 if that's the case. I'm gonna have to ask him. He asked to wait for a second. I believe I use the bathroom.
And then another 12.
But yeah, $75 is pretty cool. $300
Oh,
for
here, he goes,
fifth.
it's 12 here. Here. 12. But, okay. Okay, so 12. King is 1. 25. And then 1 and 1. So 1 chip? 1, right?
Alright, well, as they're doing this, let's see if I can inform you guys about anything. I know that we got the bar poker thing coming back. Let me see if I can get some information about that yet. The BPO, I believe it's called. Let's see here. Pbkc. Pbkc. Events. Poker.
Does that look good? Here, give me, how much red you got left? 20K?
Oh yes, and we are going to be open for Thanksgiving, everyone. The 28th, we will be open. So please do not feel deterred to come in. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, right here. So it says December 5th through December 9th. It says join us for the Bar Poker Open World Championship Series. Let's see here.
To me, I don't want to come.
So it says that December 5th at 8 a.m. What to expect? 500 par poker players, 4 short days of action-packed poker. On marquee 100, so they got a 100K monster tournament. It says.
What about it?
Says that'll be running from the 5th all the way today. So I guess they're running multiple events. It looks like that's pretty cool.
Nine.
So next one is gonna be 244.
Bar Poker World Championship event.
244. Okay, 12.
Oh. Yeah, we will be streaming that. The bar poker event. I believe it said the main event's invite only, though, unfortunately.
Just tell Kevin,
I was gonna say what I missed, but obviously nothing around the break. Color a break.
Yeah, they're just getting all the blues sorted. All the blues situated. So what, are they taking another full break? What's going on
No,
here?
there's a 5-minute break.
Oh.
So we're just hanging out. How was your day?
Just chill, man.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
waiting to go grab some Wawa.
Gross.
Want a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate sounds nice, especially on a day like today.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I love this weather. I hope it lasts longer than a week.
Where I'm going, it's gonna be freaking freezing.
You're going to the other side of the country, huh, puppy?
No,
Are you going to the end of this month?
No, the 15th is gonna be my last day in Florida.
15th December?
Yeah. The 14th is my last day working.
We're going to miss you, bud.
It's gonna be a long drive, man.
Yeah, I bet.
That's why I gotta get everything done with the whip.
Wow.
It says a day in 16 hours, but it's probably gonna take me like 4 days.
You're going to stop along the way. It's going to take way longer than... Well, I mean, 16 hours, you probably
Full break anyway. Where'd he go?
stop every 5 or 6 hours. Bathroom break or whatever.
No, it says a day in 16 hours.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's going to take you like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
You have to stop and sleep and stuff. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a hike, puppy.
I'm gonna try to do 10 hours a day, but I want my goal is I want to try to make it to Tennessee my first day because it says 12 hours for Tennessee.
I've driven to Tennessee, yeah. It's about a 12-hour drive.
So once I make it to there, I feel like I can get a night's sleep and then get back on the road. Because if I leave early enough on Sunday, like I'm planning to, because I want to leave at like 3 or 4 a.m. on Sunday.
I was gonna say, keep in mind you want to avoid like Orlando traffic or
Orlando's gonna be the longest.
Atlanta also has
Yeah.
traffic. Orlando and Atlanta.
So yeah, once I make it over to Tennessee, I feel like I'll be a lot better. Back into the action here, y'all. Looks like we are currently missing one of our players. So Skip is gonna start us off here.
Skip under the gun. Miguel not present.
Dave, fucking nice.
Dave with a purr.
Gonna raise it up here. 20. Wow, 24K. Okay.
The blinds are 2-4. 24.
I told you he's a bully.
Mm-hmm.
Skip is not lying.
Bully,
That
bully,
is,
bully, bully.
That's how you play 2-3 offsuit.
Hey, if it works.
that is how you play deuce 3 offsuit.
Sooner or later, it'll always catch.
That's also how you play pocket 9 apparently.
Well,
Yeah, you proved that when you came from behind and you won that side. I was impressed.
yeah, but you brought him right back to
4 players.
No, I'm talking about.
Who's currently our short stack? Skip?
He had like
Skip or Miguel.
chips at this
Actually,
stage
no,
of the
probably
game,
Skip.
and he freaking
I can't
won.
believe. Yeah, it's Skip.
I was a chip leader, so
Yeah, it's
lady had almost as much
Skip.
chips.
Where's Miguel at?
Never, ever
I don't know.
discount or count out. What about Bob?
That's a
Told you,
Let's
I
keep
told
it
you.
friendly. 4,000.
Let's keep it friendly.
Yeah.
I'll call.
Friendly.
One of my
On
favorites.
TV,
There he is. He returns.
twice.
We folded your aces and kings for you, buddy. It's
Let's see
alright.
what you can
I
do
never
with
will
this
with
We
my
got you.
free chop. I mean, free ride.
3 ways.
Little drama, little this, little that, little
King 5-3.
Everybody
Straight draw for
misses.
Dave.
Dave's got a gutty. You gonna stab since everybody checked? And everybody folds. Dave has now won 100% of the hands coming back from break.
Write that down. Write that down.
We got it.
Just in time for your big blind.
That's the important one. He goes back in time for the big blind. He didn't waste any money. I mean, if all these other hands were trash, I bet you Miguel was the only one who had a hand, both of those hands.
I said we folded his aces and kings for him.
Sure,
We got you, bro.
sure.
Alright, let's see. Okay, some aces around. Aces looking a lot better now that we're a little short-handed.
Yep, Dave's gonna raise.
Especially the ace 10 on the button there.
Ace 10 on the button looks pretty good.
It's looking maybe like
Bob
a...
could 3-bet,
Yeah,
but
I
he's
was
probably
about
just
to
gonna call.
say.
Could 3-bet, he could call. I don't see folding being an option. He's probably just gonna call.
Looks
I like the 3-bet. He's got
grabbing
3-betting chips.
raising
Let's
chips.
go, Bob. He's taking the aggressive route. He's
He knows how to
tired-
play the button well,
He's
yeah.
tired of Dave.
He's tired of Dave.
Tired of your nonsense, Dave.
He's like, stop raising every hand, Dave. Take this. Oh, wow,
Well-
Dave gonna get in there, though. I guess Dave just...
All right, ace high flop one time. Ace 10-6 for the real action.
Nah, that's flaw.
Yeah, that's sadistic. One ace is fine.
Okay, let's see here.
Get some money in there.
All hearts. Okay, Bob with a
Six,
flush draw.
6 for Dave and Bob with a flush draw.
Oh, yeah, Dave with a 6. I mean, he's probably gonna check it,
Checking,
right?
yeah.
Oh, he checked already. Okay. Depending on how much Bob bets, he's probably gonna come along. Oh, it's pretty decent. Oh, he jammed on him.
Snap a jam. Wow.
Wow.
What a strong
Bob
arm
has to fold,
move.
right? He can't call,
He
right?
can't call, no.
Not
It's
even with a
10 high.
yeah.
No.
I mean, it's just a 10
If he had the ace of heart, it would be a little bit tougher.
I agree with that, but I mean, at
The
this
10,
point,
the 10 is no. I mean, you just don't have.
Bob's probably so confused though. He's just like,
God,
what in the world just
seriously,
happened?
though. No, seriously. And this is for Bob's
Well, because he
tournament
3-bet him
life.
too. He
Right.
3-bet him on the button. Oh my gosh.
This looks a lot like Dave has the ace of hearts. It's
And just trying to just
like he's
end it now.
repping a pair like ace 6 with the ace of heart or ace 7
my
with the ace of
gosh.
heart.
Oh, so you're just thinking he's just repping pure strength here.
I mean, why else would you just? Bob said I should have thought.
It's just
He
so.
there was no world he thought Dave was going to be shoving. In.
Yeah, I was gonna say jamming is just so left-sided here, right? Like just so
It is very
like crazy.
It's a little bit of a
Unorthodox play, as they say. Just straight jamming. It's so crazy too, because I mean, technically he's ahead right now with that pair, right? But
It's
if
a
Bob hits
50-50.
flush. Oh, I mean, but he can hit
Bob
a 10
could hit a
too.
10 or a 10 or a heart. He just can't. He can't call here though, because you don't know if the 10 is good. That's the problem.
Wow.
That's why you don't know. God, Dave. Okay, so Dave is staying up and winning 100% of the hands since coming back from break.
It's so funny. I mean, like Bob was playing that button well, but I mean, I guess Dave was just playing his big stack well. Like,
I mean, to be fair, there's like Dave shoving there. He doesn't know if he's up against. Bob could easily have. What if he has kings with the king of hearts?
no, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's just that I just don't understand. It's as if he like knows the cards basically. He just doesn't. He just knows.
Yeah. He's putting Bob on ace king probably.
And just kind of hoping he doesn't have the ace of hearts though.
Yeah, exactly. Hoping he doesn't have an ace or a king of heart.
Oh, you think
That's
the
a
king of hearts
pretty-
would have been in there too?
I think there's a chance that maybe he would have called with if he had an ace or a king of heart. But the 10 of heart is just you're up against too many other hearts. You don't even know if it's good.
Raise 11,000.
His play just looked, like I said, it just looked very strange there, right? Like, because Bob 3-bet him pre. He was the pre-flop aggressor too, which is
Yeah, I
crazy.
guess to be fair, that could have been like, from Bob's perspective, that could also look like Dave had pocket 7s or pocket 6s.
There's a flop set.
Flop a set, baby middle of flush.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe like
Queen
a baby
jack
flush.
of hearts.
You don't think like a baby flush too would
Yeah,
play
I
like
think
that?
9-8 of hearts or anything, any of those.
Just try to end the action there. No more hearts. You don't want to see any more hearts at that point, I guess.
That's what it seemed like. That bet was just, it was just such an overbet. It was crazy.
It would have been even crazier if
Oh,
Bob
hold
called
on.
and he saw his hand. What he said?
Knocked out Corey. He knocked out Corey. And I'm in the big blind. He's in the small blind.
Oh, I thought Skip was
Yeah.
said something about chopping, but he's talking about a previous
No, he's
hand.
reminiscing.
He's reminiscing.
Tony folds,
Back in my day,
and it comes down to Art. And I haven't looked
we
at
used to play for
I think
nickels
talking
and
about a
dimes.
previous hand from today.
That's my turn. And
Nickels and dimes, I tell you.
looks up at me and then he folds. So, thanks.
It was a check.
And then I get subject to looking at it on YouTube. Had an ace king of clubs that he gave me a walk on
All right, Miguel with king 6 of hearts in the button. Not bad.
of all the time.
I don't like a call though.
With what?
King 6 of hearts on the button.
King Six of hearts.
So I didn't know was is that
I guess you could limp sometimes on your button.
because he's my friend.
I just
I
think
would
you're
have liked to
either-
raise better, even if you just a little
Yeah.
min click 8K or 10K. But Miguel figures maybe he can just outplay these guys on his position.
mosey along here, try to see if he can hit a pair.
Heart? No heart. No nothing.
Misses.
Actually, 10-9
Bob
for
with a,
Bob. 2 overs, open-ended. Check.
Checked over Miguel. Okay. Oh,
Miguel's gonna try to play position. Half pot.
Bob's definitely gonna
Bob's
continue.
not folding for 1 bet. No, sir. I'd like to see a check raise from Bob. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna try and get there in the turn.
Oh yeah.
There's no
try to
action
set it
card
up.
really, because the 6 doesn't give
Deuce on the turn.
Miguel action.
You think he's gonna check raise here now if Miguel fires
No.
out again?
Well, he might. I like this. He leads out. Did Miguel just bet on a turn? No, what
Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, now you check, right?
Floor.
100% of the time you just check.
I did check. My mistake.
Let's see what the floor says.
Just get the hand automatically.
He said I should just get the hand automatically.
That's a funny,
There you go.
funny statement, Bob.
Extra turn.
Get him, Kevin.
I check. I mean, Bob should know that too, right? About
Of course
the,
he knows
checking
that.
thing. Interesting.
Did he lead?
No,
Yeah, he
brand
did.
new decision, right?
Yes.
He did lead.
He leaded.
I think
I mean, he bet.
I think he was. Didn't you mean to call him?
Yeah, but he's still, it's his action. So depending on what he does is what he's bound to.
No, it's all weird now.
He bet
Everybody, Bob knows better. Should know that.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but that's something that I'm not supposed to disclose.
I understand, okay. So what happened?
You got a brand new action.
Turn, actions on him,
And he bet 12.
and he bet that. Because he's first to act, so technically he bet that. He might have thought he was calling you, but he bet that.
So this is a great. If Miguel had a hand like a deuce or a full house, this would be a great spot to raise. But I think Miguel now just got some money back. He's gonna fold. Yeah.
That's so flaw, actually.
No, it's okay. So Bob said, "Why don't I just take the?" Remember he said I should just win the hand. He was joking, but it actually worked out.
That was a great move. If you
He just won a hand with 10 high.
That was a fantastic move for you to do the damn thing.
That's so funny.
You could have checked there.
So you should check.
It's flaw though too. I mean, because like,
Dude, everybody here knows better. I think Bob just got confused for a second. You're supposed to say check and then instantly call if you wanted to just call the 12K.
or you can even raise them too at that point. Really get
Check
weird
raise,
with the
yeah. Okay, check 50.
check. Oh, is it a bet? Okay.
Check 50.
He's all right.
Look at Dave's hand.
Ooh, the
Good
rocket.
lord. I swear I've seen so many big hands.
I
in
don't know.
front
You'll
of
be able
Dave's.
to tango with him though. Let's see what the big blind has.
10K? Like you want action.
8K.
Min click. I like
Okay.
it.
I was definitely gonna get skip in there.
Skip.
Nah, okay.
Nope.
Skip is
Nobody,
gonna skip out on this
nothing.
hand. 7 deuce the heck.
9 out of 10 times.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Dude,
Skip says, I can't believe this is my hand.
The
when you
worst
min click on the button.
hand.
Of course he's gonna show aces, bro.
I believe it was either 7 deuce or deuce 3 that
Well,
Skip
luckily
went
for
on.
Skip, he didn't have like 10s or something crazy.
I'm real disappointed about 17.
Oh, man. It's
It's
okay, Dave. You already have enough chips.
Bro, this is nuts. Dave now has like 400K in chips.
You got a lot of blue chips there, too.
You got a lot of blue chips over there, sir. Man, if Dave was to take out Miguel here, that'd be crazy. His bounty would be nuts. His bounty would actually be like that. He would probably have around like 1,500 in bounty. No, not 1,500. Probably like 9-ish.
Who?
If
Dave has
Dave
a
was to take out Miguel.
Oh yeah, he would have like $1,000 in bounties. Dave, I'm guessing, has like $600, and Miguel looks like he has like 400 or 500.
Because it's very possible for him to either absorb Miguel or Skip, because they're both very they're honestly short stacked at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you know. And it's kind of interesting too, because I feel like that should be more merit to try to go after Miguel's stack, right? Since he is short stacked with that much
Absolutely.
bounties.
He's short and he has a bunch of bounties.
How much is that? Like 600 in bounty? 500? Does he keep acting? He needs to. start
Miguel
paying
out of turn
attention.
again, bro. Give this guy a penalty.
Are they calling the floor again for real?
You guys doing this on purpose or what? Psych me out here or what?
It's not gonna. Let's just not hold it up. It's gonna do the same.
Yeah, that is,
Yeah, that's
We're
good.
gonna
Yeah,
do
the
the same
Kevin's
thing.
probably gonna have to tell him.
We should at
something.
least get, I don't know, a warning or something like that. No penalty, no action at a turn.
Cut him off.
Sorry, man.
Same guy.
I called.
So it was your action, and you checked.
No, he bet.
He threw
He bet,
5,000
he bet.
out.
No, I'm saying after he did this.
He only threw 5.
No, only put 5.
Okay.
And he got and I called.
What?
And then he bet 12. No, that is actually what happened.
Start the action.
bet
though.
5.
That's the
I
action.
know, but he's confusing.
Yeah, but
Kevin.
Skip already put out 12. There you go.
I called.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, this is exactly what happened.
Yeah,
I
and then he called.
because I'm making mistake.
There you go.
This is exactly what, I like how Kevin's not even going to bother telling him, like, bro, can you stop playing out of turn, Miguel? Pay attention, man. He can't even.
More and more.
Okay, he did make a joke.
If it happens again, we're railing you.
We're okay. Wait a
Hey,
second.
yo. Pause.
That is 17.
This is a chop pot, unless Miguel folds.
Alright, it's gonna be a warning. Next
There it is.
There, get
it
him.
is.
This is gonna be, what's the penalty gonna be? I mean, I didn't know there could be a penalty.
one round penalty.
Skippy, watch this one on video.
That'd be the first
So
penalty we've
Kevin
ever
did
seen live.
ended up giving Miguel a warning.
Make sure you watch
That's
this
2 strikes, 3 strikes, and you're out. It's just a 1-round penalty, one round of blinds. What is that?
Saying that I think that'd be the first time we've ever seen that live. If we ever had someone get
We've
a
never had
penalty.
somebody
ever get a penalty.
nobody's ever gotten a warning or a penalty. I've never seen none of that online.
Yeah, not even a warning actually.
the
That's
past
pretty
year
funny.
doing this live stream, I've never seen it.
Bad boy Miguel.
Who's your kicker?
Oh, look at. Hey, what's up? Bob has these up his sleeve or something?
Again. Bob with cue balls.
Trips would have whooped your ass.
And Dave's
Doesn't
limping.
matter what my kicker was. I didn't
So he's gonna raise it up here.
Bob's going to make it like 16 or 20.
Think so? You don't think he's gonna make it like 12 or a little bit on the
Nah,
smaller
because
side?
not with a limper.
What'd you have? Just
You got to size up a little bit more.
I had a 7.
you had a 7 also?
Huh?
My kicker
I had a 7 also.
kicker was a queen.
King.
You had me outkicked. You had a
Oh.
full house then.
Never mind.
That looked really small actually. 8,000.
That is not in the range of things I thought.
I
Bob
guess
was
me
gonna
and you
do.
were just both wrong. Huh? I thought he was gonna do 12. You thought he was gonna be bigger. I guess we were just min clicks.
This is interesting. This is a very friendly bet.
Yeah, it is.
All right, at least we're learning how to go and turn.
At least we know how to go and turn around. I like that.
That's funny, bro.
I like Miguel's hand actually in this situation
I
here.
do like Miguel's hand in this situation.
Well, you didn't show, so I don't know. I
Let's
just
see
know
what
there
the
was
block,
a 7
the
up
block
there.
Yeah,
can
but I'm
bring.
trying to remember what my kicker was.
Brick
Pair of
City.
sevens from
Technically
Dave.
top pair for Dave. He might actually donk bet into this one.
Yeah, try to see where he's
I
at.
feel like he's
maybe.
done that before. Yeah, he's done
Like
that before.
15K,
Yeah,
you think?
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought he was going to do. He's leading. Well, he's leading for chips. He hasn't done it yet, but
I think 15K,
We've seen-
but a lot. It looks like he has a lot in his hands.
I mean, it's only 28K. In the wow,
25.
it's a pot-sized bet.
That's what I'm saying. That looks like a, yeah, it was a
It's
lot.
a good time for Bob to raise. Or he's got such a stranglehold on the hand.
Just flat, right? Like,
Flatting
there's
would
no
be-
flush draw. Dude,
flatting
you're
would
not
be
really scared of
nuts.
any straight draws here.
A flat and then a queen on the turn would be actually insane.
Nah. It's
Nah,
just-
Bob jams.
All in.
Okay.
That's a big bet too. I mean,
Yeah, that is pretty big.
you're
I mean-
jamming 200K into 50.
Dave's definitely gonna think about it. I think though. I mean, he has top pair technically.
Oh my God, he calls.
I guess he doesn't think about it. He just snaps.
my God,
He's gonna see the bad news.
dude, these guys are
Like when
nuts.
you're out,
Dude, these guys are
These
nuts.
guys are actually insane.
available, only one queen. Put a
Barely thought about it. Look, he said put a 7. Oh my God, that was scarily close. Oh my God, that was also scarily close.
The way
Bob
you said it.
has.
The way you said it. Oh my God. he's
Bob
nuts.
has the chip lead with like 500K. Oh my God,
He said
dude,
these guys are
Dave's chip
actually
stack has
nuts.
been wild.
That's just so funny.
I just feel like he's playing on feeling. I don't know if he's thinking about, bro. It's such a big bet. You bet 25K and then call 200K.
As
That's
Jacory would
such a
say, he
big
thought
bet.
he was floating, man. When you're floating, you just be getting in that zone, and you
I
just
mean,
don't
to be
realize.
fair, I think Bob's min click
Just confused
got
him.
him played, got him paid. Yeah, min click 8K after Dave limps,
Oh,
and
man.
that was just
Dude, he
enough for
snap called him too, basically.
Bro,
Like he didn't really think about it. Very honestly.
less
He
than
was
3
just like-
seconds. Oh my God, bro!
And then he's like,
Bob
"Oh my
has
God, these
more
guys are
chips
nuts."
than everybody else combined.
That was so funny. He's like,
Look,
"Oh my God, these guys
1,
are
2,
nuts."
3, 4, 20,
Yeah.
4. Yeah, Bob has 450 and everybody else has like 420, 430.
Dude, Dave was just.
Bob has
in
50%
there,
of the
I
chips.
guess.
Oh, it's right here. I'm doing the math and literally it says right here 51% of the chips in play. Yeah, Bob has.
Dude, Dave was loving that 7.
Bob's chip stack has been like the roller coaster at Busch Gardens, man.
All right, next hand. Wonder when we're gonna start seeing some jams here. Probably somewhat soon.
Bro,
right?
I mean, again, the blinds are still 2-4.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's been dude. It's quick.
Miguel
today.
has 25 bigs. Like, that's a lot of big blinds, bro. And he's the short stack. The short
Yep.
stack has 25 bigs. Miguel. 10 or 12K. Yeah, there you go. That seems reasonable.
It's just the only thing is, Drew, is that they have to start playing a little more aggressive as well because, like, I feel like Bob is gonna start playing that stack as like he has to start playing it aggressive, right? Start.
No, not necessarily. I feel like he can sit back and let these other guys fight it out for a
Think
little
so?
bit. You know, yeah, he's got enough chips to sit back.
I guess I'm thinking
He's
of how
got
I
as
would
much
play it,
chips
huh?
as a heads-up average. You know, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. He's got.
I'm just saying, like, for me, I would raise like basically every hand, honestly, to try to just put people.
That's how you
in-
bleed chips into
yeah.
other people's stacks.
Start giving away chips.
You don't want to give away chips when you chip, but you do want to, you know, play aggressively and lean on people, but you don't want to just raise every hand. But when you do come in, you want to make people, want to charge people.
Miguel gonna probably hand it over to Dave. Yep. See what the blinds are holding. Okay. Bob probably gonna
See,
raise.
this could be a raise. Yeah. He just
Yeah,
limps.
I just don't like limping from the small blind, especially when you are the
Well,
big stack.
Yeah, you're the big stack. You should.
Huh.
Bob's a nice guy. He's gonna let Skip see a free flop.
Did he check? Oh, he checked. Okay, I was
I
curious.
didn't even see him
yeah,
check.
I didn't realize he checked either.
Club on the
Okay.
turn.
I mean, it doesn't really change
Bob's now
anything.
have- well, he's
Oh, he has
got
a straight draw now.
Oh, I thought it was 3 clubs. Never mind.
He does have a straight draw now. I mean, he
Alright,
misses though.
well,
Ace high.
check, check. Ace high is good.
Yep. Let me get those chips. Oh, no. Skip's like, you had me crushed. Yes, Skip.
Dirk Snake, by the way.
I forgot.
Next dealer coming in.
Welcome back. What are you guys changing every 20 minutes? 30? I guess with all these breaks in between, so it's wacky. Break, color rush, move down.
Oh, look at this. Bob has rockets now for himself.
Don't limp, Bob.
Don't limp.
Don't limp. Raise to 10.
Okay, where we at?
Gonna make it 8.
I don't know.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here all night, bro. We're gonna be here all night.
Ace, a deuce, a 3.
Check. Wait. I'm all in. You're the button.
You're the button.
Well, you're still all in, though. All in.
Wait, what the
Now,
hell? What just
Bob
happened?
just jammed all in last to act.
What is going on right now? What is
I
going
swear
on
it's like all
today?
these guys are playing their first ever
Dude, the
tournament,
freaking
bro.
Twilight Zone.
This is pretty wild. Yeah, absolutely. This seems a bit.
We got people min clipping aces on the.
Miguel's bet at a turn,
With the
3
big
hands in a
stack.
row.
We got Bob betting at a turn. We got Bob
Wait a second.
also betting when Miguel bet at a turn.
I just thought that
This is wild.
I was wrong.
I'd try to help out.
Yeah.
I had my 8 ready to go in, and then I saw.
They've been playing for too long.
I mean, I-
They need to go home and take a nap.
I would love to go home and take a nap.
No way we're going to Twin Peaks.
Bro, look at these wait lists.
Oh my gosh. I think the longest I've ever seen it was like 90 something. Skip with ace 9 suited, I like that.
There you
Raise it
go.
up to 12.
Making a reasonable bet.
Dave on the big blind. Ace suited. Gonna come
I'll do
along.
it once, Skip, but I'll never do it again. Is that what you were saying? Do what?
See if we can get an
Give me-
interesting
give me a
flop
walk.
here.
It's in my walk.
Nope. Both players missing the flop.
First, I check.
Skip gonna c-bet here. Is that 18?
18.
Yeah, 18,000. And Dave gonna move out the way.
We're gonna be here all night, bro.
I like that.
Like, I feel like these guys are just min-clicking, checking.
You know, like, you don't
Friendly
come
poker.
back. And number 37, Miguel with ducks. The duckies. Skip gonna raise it up here to 8K. Miguel gonna flat. Hey, Dave gonna come along. Let's see if Bob wants to come along now too.
King 5 suit, I kinda like it. 4K to win. Oh man.
Guess he just wants to let the small stacks tango.
Yeah, he's got all the chips. This is what I'm talking about. You can just let these other guys go at it.
I mean, yeah, in this situation for sure.
I
The
think
two
I would
called.
have flatted the fuck. Bro, King 5 at diamonds? Put the diamonds out there. Never mind. Oh my god, King 5.
All spades. Dave with a straight draw. Skip with top pair. Miguel with a flush draw.
Yeah, but nobody likes a spades. Miguel
Yeah.
with a deuce of spade.
Even Miguel doesn't like it. Skip gonna be the one to lead out. Miguel with a flush draw gonna move out the way. And Dave with a straight draw gonna come along. 10 of spades, giving Dave a pair of tens. I would have gave
Deuces folded. The flush.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would have gave him the flush. Oh,
Skip.
17,
gonna
I think he said.
Continue. Yeah, he said 17. Wow,
gonna
Dave doesn't
go
believe
along?
him.
Why would the pair of tens?
Dude, Dave is
That-
wild,
it's
bro.
not even-
I'm telling you. Dave is wild.
You're just okay, yeah. I mean, check. I guess Skip just got max value for free there, basically. I guess
Yeah.
it should have been all
Dave
in
said
there.
I should have jammed.
I would have got
funny.
Skip to
It
fold. I'll be honest with
100%
that,
would've
but like, I mean,
100% would have worked.
oh man, dude, Dave is just—he's a
wild,
character,
man.
dog. I like it. All right, Miguel gonna have to start making a couple moves here pretty soon. The blind should be going up somewhat soon, I believe. I'm not entirely certain when, but they should be going up fairly soon. Where are we going to be going? 3-6, yeah?
Who knows? But yeah, 3-6.
Yeah.
3-6? Is there a 3-5 level? God, I hope not.
Skip hitting a 2-pair here. Bob turning a pair of deuces.
Skip's funny, bro. Just watching him.
This is mannerism, just
Yeah, the way he's calling and just instantly
scoops him in.
like scoop the chips into the pot. Bob is giving up.
Didn't like your news, Bob? Bob's still sitting with 51%. Like you said, he hasn't really been playing hands. I guess just chill.
There's no reason to get large amounts of money involved when you don't have a hand.
It's so crazy actually too, because Miguel, like the shorter he gets, I feel like the more they should be trying to attack his stack.
Well, basic final table poker, yeah, you don't want to let the big blind, or you don't want to let the short stack win too many hands.
Well, no, especially
You want to grind him down.
with his bounty, man. He just has so much.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about the fact that he's got a small stack and a huge
That's what I'm
bounty.
saying. His bounty is just so big.
Yeah, he's got a huge bounty.
And if anyone should do it, I think Skip or Bob should be okay. Miguel got pocket fours now,
All yours.
but okay, just a
Let
walk.
him walk.
Bomb pot.
Bomb pot.
Okay, yeah, they can't let that happen too many times though. Can't give up too many blinds to the small stack like that. I mean, but the blinds are so small though. Actually, I guess they're just so minuscule. I guess honestly.
Like I said, Miguel has like, whoa, what are the blinds? 2-4. Yeah,
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
got almost 25 bigs. He got 90K. He's got like 20 bigs. 80K is 20 bigs. Still a lot of chips.
Bob. We need a wash, dealer.
No wash for you. Skip flats button. Miguel flat small.
Looks like he's gonna go 3 ways.
Dave checks big.
Yep.
Friendly poker.
Okay. Trips for
Queen
Dave.
3-3. Look at
Miguel
this.
top
Miguel
pair.
lead. Dave trips.
Interesting, actually. This hand
Yeah,
might actually
yeah.
be.
We could get some chips involved here.
See if Dave.
I think Dave needs to flat and not
Yeah.
raise. Yeah.
No flush draw you have to worry about out there. No straight draws, so you are big chillin'. Honestly, let Miguel hang himself, right?
Exactly. Well, so definitely you have position on Miguel. See what he does on the turn. He does bet again.
Well, I mean, we already know Miguel's an aggressive player, so
Yeah.
him firing out is no.
You're gonna flat one more time.
Well,
I
actually,
might have
that's-
raised just to try to get more chips involved, and then he snap checks
Now
going
you get
into the
your
river.
value,
Of
right?
course you go for value. Of course. Don't bomb the river. Just bet
Oh,
like
yeah,
something he
it's-
can call. Like bet like 20 or 25. I feel like he's gonna bet like 40.
No, he's gonna do like small, yeah. It's really small, a little too small
12.
actually. I think he would have called like. I think you were right. I
I
think he
think
would
he would
have
have called like 20.
Yeah, like 15, 20.
He snap called 12. I think he would have called 20, 25 maybe. Think about it. But that, to be fair, that grinds Miguel down a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah,
He's
but that's a big hit.
50, 60K now.
Now he has only what? How many blinds now? Like
Well, if he got like 60K, what is that? It's like 15 bigs.
right here, yeah. Yeah. 15.
Yeah, I'm good at this. I'm good at
Oh yeah,
guessing.
okay. No, the blinds are going up
Good
now
at
too.
mathing. Are they?
I think we're at 3-6 now, dog.
Oh, you're right. I
So
see
yeah,
the 3.
it is-
Yeah.
Now he really has to start looking for a spot. I
So
think.
now he has 10 bigs.
There
Yeah,
we go.
now it's pretty much your all-in or folding, and you need to, when it's folded to you on the button, you need to be opening pretty wide. You need to be shoving wild.
Oh, ace
This
king,
is one.
yeah.
Yeah, this will work. So he's gonna shove this hand.
See if anyone has anything. Okay.
He should be shoving this hand. He just min-clicked. It's not even enough.
It's not even a min click. That's a call actually. Jim.
Wow, that's a tournament call. The blinds went up.
Drew's proud of me that I know that.
Dave's gonna.
It's a big
No,
blind,
no,
right?
it's a call.
What is he saying? Wait, what did he say?
So Miguel.
Miguel
It
thought he
doesn't
was
matter,
raising,
Miguel.
right?
It doesn't matter, bro. Dave just put the chips in for him.
But Miguel thought he was raising.
Miguel
right?
thought he
Right,
was
right.
raising because the blinds were just 2-4.
It's a call.
So now the blinds are 3-6. That's a call. You don't want to know what's funny? The same exact situation at Coconut Creek. They
You
called.
told me about that.
Bro,
yeah.
they are the worst.
They tried to tell you that was a raise, and,
worst
and then
poker
they
room
let
in
him raise
South
an
Florida.
amount that was
They
different
let him-
even
and
than
then
what
they
their
let him-
legal
and then they let
minimum
him
click would have
raise.
been. Yeah.
They're the worst poker room in South Florida.
But
But
The
anyways,
worst poker room in South Florida.
here's Miguel's should be happy to get the hand in right
Classic
here.
flip.
Yeah. Even though Miguel's trying to raise, Dave was already shoving a large amount of red
Let's see if we
chips.
see our first
So here's a
set today.
flip.
Oh, here's
he
a
hits
queen.
queen.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna be here all night, bro.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Double up here for Miguel.
Double up for the short stack.
61,000.
Honestly, I have a feeling Dave is gonna be the next one out, bro. He's very volatile. I mean, I like it, I respect it, but man, he's been up and down.
He
up
really
and
doesn't
down.
have too much more behind now.
He's just
mostly
his
oranges.
stack has
Yeah.
been like this, bro. Like if we had a chart, a graph to show Dave's stack, it would be up and down and up and down.
Up and down and up
And now
and down.
he is right where Miguel was with the 17 bigs. That's a
So crazy. He went from being the chip
was a chip
leader,
leader.
yeah, for a little bit.
he had what, like 200K when it was early.
He went from
Then he
chip
went
leader,
down to, like,
donated to Bob,
70.
then went back to chip leader again.
No, he
Then
got a
donated
big-
back to
that-
Bob.
That big hand was Skip,
Oh, it was Skip. That's right.
King,
Donated to
queen,
Skip.
nines.
Yeah.
and then the Ace King versus King Queen. Skip and Dave.
They were just donating back and forth to each
passing-
other. Yeah.
Just passing chips back and forth for a while.
Okay. I don't really like a call here, but I also
he
don't.
could've raised.
It just
He
sucks
could've
for his
raised,
his
but
stack
he
is
also,
shorter
I mean,
now.
I feel like folding is definitely wrong. Calling is, Maybe not the best option, but it's still an option.
Oh, but I can't
Yeah, yeah.
raise
Even
the
Skip said, "Why didn't you just raise?
I would have folded.
Why didn't you raise?"
He's like,
Skip
now I gotta
has
check.
8 deuce.
He's like, now I gotta check, man.
That's funny, dude.
Oh my gosh, now I gotta check again.
Deuce on the river. Oh, so close to the 8.
You got me.
You got me.
Yeah.
Skip's like, I'm not even gonna bother.
I told you I would have folded.
I told
would've
you
folded.
you should have raised. I would have just folded. Skip trying to tell Dave he wasted all this time.
Oh, it's 6-6, right? What I got?
Migo? Migo! Double up part 2.
Wow, these chips are just not leaving. I feel like Dave is the only one trying to make big moves. Although I do think he's not thinking about it when he makes a big move.
Man, Bob keeps picking up these big
I
hands
think
on the
Dave's
button.
going to call and Bob's going to raise. Please, Bob, don't. Yeah, Dave's going to call because that's what he's been doing. Bob, you need to make it like 20. The 3x it to 18. Minimum 16. He's going to min click. Bro.
Oh my gosh.
What?
What was it?
14.
14? Why does he raise so tiny with position?
I don't know. I mean, it's very inviting. I kind of like this bet, actually. There's no
Oh,
shot
I guess
that
with Dave
Dave's
in the hand,
folding,
right? Yeah.
I just feel like if Dave limps and we know that he's...
No, the one
you know,
time
like I
Dave
feel like
doesn't
you
wanna
can
be
go
in the
bigger
hand.
because he's probably going to call. I haven't seen Dave limp fold once.
He's in there. He's leaving himself with how much?
He's got 20, 40, 60, 70K? 70, 80K? It says he's got 100, I feel like. Oh my god.
That's actually a crazy. That's a good
Oh,
flop
I thought
for
for
him,
a
right?
second Dave flopped
A
it, but
boat?
he's got a 10.
Yeah.
He's got a pair.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's a good flop for him, I think, right?
He checks. It's a
I
good
guess he
flop.
wants to see where he's at.
It's a good flop for Bob to continue. There you go, Bobby makes a real
25.
bet. I knew
Yeah,
it. I knew Dave was
like,
gonna just
I
jam.
knew he thought like I. Oh my gosh.
Bob, don't fold.
Of
Bob,
course,
dude.
Bob can't fold here,
No,
right?
no, I don't know.
It's only.
I hope he doesn't fold. Yeah, he's going.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
okay.
course
Oh,
he
thank
doesn't
God.
call.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see if Dave can suck out here with a 10.
He needs a 10.
Oh man.
10% hand is not a good spot to be in.
Yep, a 10 and only a 10 can
2
save
outs times
Dave.
4. Brick 1.
Nope.
Oh, no, king doesn't help.
Wow.
Only a 10.
So that's our next elim.
Remember
with
who I said?
Dave.
Who I think was going to be the next one out?
Dude, you did call that.
It's
Wow.
because Dave is volatile. I like it. I mean,
Wow,
he's
Dave,
just-
dude, Dave had so much in bounties, man.
Oh, that's a big
Bro,
call.
he had. I remember we were talking about
forgot.
earlier.
500 or 600 bucks in bounties.
Dude,
And just like
that might be like that might
Bob
be. Like,
has just pocketed half of that.
so Dave gonna walk away with 650. I believe it's a little less because they agreed to give a 75. You said to the bubble.
No, but they took it off the. I think they took it off the cash of
Oh.
the first and second place. 150, 150 off top of first and second.
Oh, really? Okay, wow.
And it was 300 for fifth place. That's what Matty got when he jammed with Ace Jack, which was funny because he's like, so fifth place. Okay, I'm all in.
Dude,
like
Bob.
literally.
Bob is not gonna. He's gonna keep playing. It has to be right. Like
I mean,
his
I think-
chip. Dude, his chip stack. He's just can absorb them anytime he wants. That
Correct.
basically. And Miguel is almost out the running too. Basically, it looks like right. Like I mean,
Miguel still has over 100K.
I think Bob has to
Yeah,
start playing his
120,
stack right
189.
now, though, right? Like
He
now
should.
now they're three-handed.
He should. I don't know if he will.
Dude, how much does he
Bob's
have?
gotta be feeling good.
555.
He's got more than half the chips at this point.
Miguel actually picked up a nice hand here, King Queen.
Probably got like 60% of the chips.
What?
Flatting.
I don't like this at all. I'm not gonna
I
lie
feel
to
like
you. No, I
Bob
don't.
has not been getting out of line, so therefore Miguel should be raising here.
100%.
If Bob was the type to get out of line, then yeah, you could limp with a strong hand like King Queen.
Flops top pair.
How about he just snap?
How much is that?
bets?
8,000?
No, like 10 or 12.
11. Pop's just like, I didn't hit anything, so I gotta move out the way. mean, he was dominated. I mean, you had king 3.
Right. I even think Miguel could have made a little raise pre and got Bob to call. But hey.
Man, they're still over there cheering for that horse.
Come on, 7.
Come on, 7.
Come on. Look at this. 1,
We need
2,
an emote. Come on,
3. Bob,
300.
300. Let's go, Bob.
So it was a $600 stack.
Yeah. Dave had 600.
How much does Bob have now?
In bounties?
Yeah, I
or-
want to see how much he has.
I don't know.
He probably has well over like 7 now.
He might have.
He has almost 8.
Well, I wonder how much he's already cashed out.
Let's see.
That's the other thing. If Dave had that much, that means you cashed out that much. Because you take half and then you cash out the other half.
Queen 5 for Bob. Yeah, Bob has like a good like 800 there, dog.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, this could be 250, 500, 6. It could be like 6, 7, maybe 8. Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
63%.
I mean, Miguel still has another like 500 for grabs right now, dog.
Right. True. There's almost no point in going after Skip.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's
got
not
no-
worried about.
yeah.
And then Skip's stack is like also something you don't really want to like. There's no
Although
point.
Skip has a lot of incentive to go after Miguel for that stack of bounties because he's got no bounties.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Miguel has to kind of like worry because both players could start just kind of
Correct.
like attacking him now. but-
Correct. Check 10 versus check 10.
1 suited at least.
There you go. Skip reaching for red chips. 18-ish, 19-ish.
19,000.
No clubs.
Ugly
so
flop for everybody, but Skip's going to continue since he's a pre-flop raiser, and Miguel is
22.
probably just lost 19K in chips.
which is not
Yep.
ideal. Oh, jump.
He accidentally showed the 10 jack.
Skip's like, hey, that's what I had.
But this is that situation right there. That's kind of what needs to happen. They need to
Take him down.
try
when
to
you have
take
a
try to
chance.
extract some chips from Miguel pre-flop and hope he misses and lean on him.
109 behind.
We still got just under 20 bigs, so he can. If he doubles up, he's he's in there.
Yo,
But
it's gonna be freezing outside.
oh my God, it is supposed to get really cold today.
You
What
can
time?
already
What
tell
is
it's
it right
cold
now?
out there, dog.
65.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could already tell it's cold.
63.
Is it time for us to start popping on our heaters in our cars? Irina. No, Bob got the Yak 10.
Pop gonna min click, bro.
Don't you love it?
Let's go. 18?
23,000.
Okay. That's a reasonable sizing. Now we're talking about that's a quarter Miguel stack. Now if you're Miguel, like I kind of don't want to call here. That's a quarter of my stack, bro. This could be all in or fold type of situation.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna flat, isn't he?
No, he's folding. It looks like he looks not happy about it. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Man, he's just
That's how you
bleeding
gotta do
chips
it.
right now.
That's how you gotta do it. That's how you grind down the short stack. No, wait a second. Yeah, Bob was just a big blind. Bob was just a big blind. Look, Patrick, fix it. Bob.
It was here, right? You were just
Yeah,
big
I was
blind.
just about.
Yeah, big blind, that's what, yeah.
You were just the big blind.
No, he was just small blind. He limped.
Yeah, you see me like that.
No, he limped. Bob was the big blind.
We can't do anything about this.
You were just the big blind.
Oh,
Button here.
Yeah, there you go. Sue got it. Perfect, Sue. Thank you.
God, thank God somebody's
Yeah,
paying
perfect.
attention.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
So I made a mistake because I thought I was wrong, but I
We know
was
you did.
Yeah, I called it 6. You're right.
That's why we're here.
Sorry, guys. We're tired.
Sucks that we couldn't have done anything about it though, because we're 15 minutes.
Glad somebody's paying attention. Because Patrick ain't.
Okay. Miguel. He's got a nice hand now. King 10 suited. And okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Here
okay,
we
good
go.
thing he flatted, I guess,
Let's
huh?
go.
But I mean, I feel like Miguel's gonna hit a king.
You think so?
Yeah. Okay, Bob just coming along.
Wow, Bob actually.
Oh,
little
he
min
raised.
click,
It looked like
a
he
little
called.
min click. Skip might do some wild, like just shove.
Oh, I guess that is a red. It's kind of weird.
He should be
It's,
making it like 50.
well, big
Oh,
flat?
what a sneaky little flat from Skip. Can we get like
wow.
a really gross flop one time?
What do you want, like Jack 10 king?
Nah, like I don't even know what I want. That's not it. I don't know what I want, but that's not it.
There had to be 2 clubs on there to see a little more action, I think. Oh, but Skip's gonna down bet a little bit here, right? 6. Okay, it's not bad.
It's like a third of
45
the
to
pot.
Miguel might come along.
Nope. Miguel's
No?
done with the
Oh no, he has
hands.
no.
He's
Yeah, that's right.
super
He only has
short.
90K.
Mr. Miguel's super short.
Yeah. Forgot Miguel was the shorty.
And now Bob can't
Of course not.
play. That's one way to win with jacks, huh?
Yeah, I completely forgot that Miguel was. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess it's a good thing he didn't raise pre, huh?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
90K. I mean, it's a good thing that he's playing careful at least. He knows that he doesn't have
But
too
playing
lineage
careful
to-
is why you getting grinded down. You got to be in the driver's seat, even if you're short stack.
Alright, well, he's
Like
the big
honestly,
blind
15
now.
bigs, I'd be shoving or folding, like my entire range.
Let's see.
15 bigs, like you can't really do much with 15 bigs. It's all in or folds.
I mean, like, what do you think? 70% of the time, a lot of, like, you're getting the blinds, right?
You want to chip up until you find a real hand, yeah.
20,000.
Well, I'm saying if it's all in or fold, like a
When
lot of
you're-
time, if you're jamming.
If you're jamming,
yeah,
you're happy taking down blinds, yeah. That's why you're maximizing fold equity when you do that.
So Bob raises 20. Yeah, Miguel can't just flat here though.
It's all in or fold.
This hand's not the worst to jam with either. Wow, he just
I
flats?
wouldn't even mind jamming here the king 6, yeah.
But flatting is just like.
It's a good way to get grinded down.
Hunk.
What's happened over your car is them two double hang.
You had Dolly on the table. Yep. What's that for? Oh, for Sky.
Yeah, right.
He only heard the telepathic message.
The
that
last
he
one
was
he had,
black,
he
all
was-
black. That's all he heard.
All right.
That's what he had, but
What's up, Bunk?
I guess it's time to go home. That's why.
Bro, it is freezing over here. It's like 60 degrees in here, I swear. In the building. Yeah.
Alrighty.
And see,
hand
now this is
number
what I'm
50.
talking about. Now, Miguel has 11 bigs. He's just slowly getting grinded down. You got to make moves and slowly chip up, because otherwise you get grinded down, you know?
You know, Papi? The Robbie.
I would just fold. Yeah, there you go.
He doesn't have a vibrating chair to let him know he's good.
Oh, Robbie lose special. 10-8-3. Bingo. Brap.
Oh no, it was her jacket that we said that was vibrating.
I heard it was the chair, but
Oh yeah, the
whatever.
chair.
I don't know, man. What a wild story that was.
Queen 6 deuce. Bob's still with the best of it right now. Only one hard on the flop too. 6 on the turn.
Counterfeit outs for Skip.
Yeah.
One more.
One
One more queen he's
more.
asking for.
Yeah, queen. Oh,
Oh,
my
wow, and he
God, he
hits
gets
it.
there. The counterfeit outs, and Bob just chased. Look at it. He's gonna just skip. Like, here's the funny part. Does he like know it's good, or is he bluffing right now?
I mean,
Because
Bob
I
just
believe
got a
he's bluffing right
snap
now,
fold.
but we know that he's actually good.
I mean, it doesn't matter if he's bluffing or not. He has
It'd be-
3 high.
No. I mean Skip.
No, I know. I'm saying, but it's,
Skip
yeah.
betting, right? No, from Skip's perspective, does he think it's good, or is he betting because he's trying to take it down? He's betting because he's trying to take it down.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
even realize he's
You don't
good.
think? Yeah, his 10's good. Yeah.
I don't think he realizes he's good.
Swapping out the dealers. Get out of here, Patrick.
Become what, Tyrese back.
Surprised we haven't gotten any later dealers up here yet. Huh?
These poor guys have been here all day. They're probably so
I
bored.
know, that's what I'm saying. I was surprised we haven't gotten like a swap out between.
Well, I was
them
talking to
and
Kevin. He said, he hasn't had any dealers since 12. Ain't nobody.
Wow.
It's good for them dealers. Well, there's a
Where's
new
everyone
tournament
at
starting.
today?
Probably any dealers that came in are probably dealing the new tournament, the 6 o'clock tournament.
What's that one? It's just a random thing.
No
Yeah.
clue.
I was curious because I don't know if they get a lot of players now or not. Probably not. A lot of players.
Miguel lips on the button.
Here comes the sun.
Sevens for Skip. Skip
Skip
definitely.
Skip just jams all in.
Think
Miguel's got like 50, 60
Yeah,
K.
yeah.
He says all in. Yeah, he just jams all in. There you go.
All in.
Okay, Miguel says I'm tired of this. Let's go.
I
And
mean,
he's gonna
Skip
have
has sevens,
three
so I
outs.
mean, he
no,
got
the
3 outs.
Skip's play makes sense.
So many bounties, man.
I know.
Give me my 10.
How about
Yeah.
diamonds for a sweat?
That's what I need.
Oh my God.
You're right. There's a diamonds. 6 and
And
then
or a
7.
9, 10, 9 or diamond.
There's
he
a
hits
diamond.
freaking diamond. That's crazy.
Dude, Skip. What did Skip say? What did he say?
I don't know, but he's cursing, bro. He was he was one card away from
Getting that many
300 or
bounties.
400
Yeah.
bucks, whatever that is right there. Half of that, 250, 300.
How much is Skip left with now? Oh, that's right. He only had
Skip had
55.
nine,
Yeah.
yes.
About being behind.
What did he say? I'm behind.
Son of a fuck.
Son of a wow. Okay.
Yeah,
he
that's funny.
definitely
That
is.
is fun. I'm gonna use that.
Son of a buck. Back in the game. Over again.
Skip is on
Oh,
cloud
this
9
is so
right now.
funny. Dude, Miguel has 9 lives. It's like a cat, bro. You can't get
Did
rid
the
of him.
right thing. What am I supposed to do?
He's
I mean, it's so funny because Skip got it in good. I mean, like he had pocket sevens, right?
No,
like
dude,
he was drawing the
that's
3 outs
100% the
free.
correct play. You're supposed to jam on the short stack. Miguel should have never limped on the button. It was all in or fold. And with 10-7, I probably would have just folded.
Nice hand for Bob. Ace queen here.
Wow.
I haven't seen Bob get very.
No, now you're going to take over, huh?
There you go, Bob.
Skip says,
No
"No, you're
min
gonna
click.
take over."
I should have folded.
Gonna take over Miguel's big blind here. It looks like. Even though Miguel doubled up, he still has to kind of be cautious. His stack
Of course,
isn't.
he's still a short stack.
Yeah.
Queen.
Two of them.
Sucks. I know it doesn't feel very well giving up his big blind, but
Oh, I cannot call that one.
Am I big? Yeah, I guess.
Skip is steaming again. This is the second time I've seen Skip with
just get it in good and just get
smoke
sucked
coming
out
out
of.
of his ears.
Let's try again.
Yeah, the other one was King Queen versus Ace King.
And he flop tripped on him.
No, Dave flopped a queen and turned a queen.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You
I know
remember
he had
that?
tripped on
Yeah.
him, but I couldn't
Yep,
remember.
yep.
Yeah, he turned it.
Pretty wild turn of
Overkill.
events.
King queen, the hot hand today, I guess. Saw it flop a boat earlier.
Oh yeah, that was Skip versus Dave as well.
359. Bob picking up the pair. Magic.
Shik. Bob no shik. Pot size bet.
20.
Bink.
A little over.
Take it down. That'll work.
Well, that's because I actually only 10-7.
Well, like these are the type of bets you need to make if you don't want Miguel to call.
Okay.
I want to get it for free.
Miguel is hanging around.
I don't hit nothing.
Hanging around.
Still only 19 bigs. The blinds should be going up maybe within the next
Who
10
knows?
minutes. They're going to be at 510. That's going to be pretty
No,
big.
it should be a 4-8 level.
Oh, 4-8. Yeah, yeah. Skipping over a level.
We'll just go 3-6, 6-12,
Just
12,
start
24,
doubling.
yeah, 15-30, 20-40.
That actually sounds very, very interesting. Just double the blinds every level.
That's called the super hyper turbo. Miguel just
Is
flats
that a
the
real
button.
thing, or you just? Is that actually? No, I
that's
was
not
say
a
what the
real
heck.
thing.
Super hyper turbo.
The hyper turbos were tournaments that had like 5 or 10 minute blinds on the internet.
Oh
back in
wow,
the
that's
internet, yeah,
crazy.
on the internet, but internet makes sense. You can
One
get more
table?
hands out. No, they had multi-table tournaments like that.
Oh wow.
Oh, I remember tournaments that had like 10-minute blinds and you only got like 500 units to start with. It was literally a shove
What?
fest. It was literally a shove fest. You're
Just
not-
rebuying, yeah.
You're never
every-
raising. You're just shoving or folding. That's it. It's
7,000.
you're just shoving.
They're just hoping for the best.
And there are tournaments like that around here, but they're usually like satellites. Like you'll get like 10,000 units and 15-minute blinds. Like it's over in like 2 hours. Like
I know that they do like this thing. I remember watching a tournament that like it was just literally flips.
I think we did one. I think I think Moneymaker Tour was doing like one table buys like everybody, and just all everybody's all in, and like whoever wins that hand like
Gets
wins a
into the
seat.
tournament. Yeah, that's what they were doing. Yeah, I remember watching. But it was
That's
like
a flip. I mean, you're doing flips.
the one I was watching was like Danny Negreanu. He bought in like freaking like
Okay, yeah, I remember
crap
seeing
ton of
something like
times. It was
that,
like 10K
yeah.
buy-in every time or something like
That's
that.
stupid. That is a silly
Yeah,
concept.
it's just so wild, right? That I mean, that's just real. That's just pure degeneracy,
That's,
man.
no, I mean it's pure gamble. There's no skill involved.
Straight flips. 10K.
No way there was 10K. There's no way it was 10K. That's wild.
It was a
couldn't have
wild.
been.
Let me see if I can find the article.
Raise 12,000.
Again, this is like Miguel is. He needs to be shoving more. Bob flops a pair.
Pair of sixes.
If Miguel shoved pre, Bob would not be able to call, and he would just win. But now Miguel has to fold, and he's again going back to being grinded down.
Yeah, Jack 6.
Jack 6.
Jack 6.
Jack 6. I'm showing you the weaker one.
Supposed to go in.
Just so you can misread his hand.
There we go. Setup's supposed to go all in.
That's not to happen no more.
And he was praying
Tell
you
me.
were going to do something.
No more mistake here. Go in. No mistake.
Miguel says, I'm not going to make any more mistakes. Then he limps 3 deuce and then leads on the queen 10-9 board. It's super funny. Bob has open-ended. I don't think he's folding for one bet there. We're going to see a turn. Brick City.
On turn.
Check, check.
It's 15,000.
Oh, I didn't even see Miguel check.
10-4, good, buddy.
Poor Miguel is gonna have to get back in that spot again. I'm just jamming.
I tried.
He should be.
And
He
then
said
sucking out on the river and doubling up
He
again.
needs to be jamming or folding right now.
Got 2 3.
You never go anywhere with a jack. You know that.
So he at least the dudes are going in.
Whose voice is that?
Not too sure actually.
Miguel just put in half of his stack.
50,000.
I mean, ace nine's not a bad hand, but I mean, you might as well just jam at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Skip might.
I don't think he's.
Look him
no, I
up.
don't think. Skip with queen high.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I guess this is too much, right? I just don't know. I mean, like the bounty, man.
Oh, that's true.
50,000.
50,000 plus bounties.
He's like, how suspicious?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
It's even funnier too, because if it just comes like a jack high or queen high board and Skip bets, Miguel's just gonna fold.
Probably fold. Yeah. Nah, Skip is. There's no shot. Skip is gonna. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's not worth the risk. With queen high, Miguel has a lot of aces and pairs in his range. He's got all of them. There's no way you calling with queen jack there. You're
I guess the only thing is he's not risking much himself though in terms of his bounties, right? He doesn't have much himself.
I think Skip can only he's only up to go. Like
That's what I'm saying. He can only win at this point.
right.
All right. Let's see.
What have you done? What have you done?
What madness have you
Don't look
committed?
at those cards, guys. Just let go.
I don't even look.
We're at 4,000, 2,000, 4,8.
I'm surprised they haven't talked about a chop at all. I guess because of the bounties, right?
I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Don't look at me. I don't know nothing. We're both looking for the thing. Oh, that's funny, dude.
Bob, when these do suited on the button. There you go, Bob. That's what we need to start seeing. Oh, it looks like we're getting a new dealer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. New dealer. Someone came up. Alright, Skip and Bob going heads up. Oh, Bob flopping 2 pair here. Bob flopped 2 pair here with ace of deuce.
Wow. Alright, blinds up. 4, 8, 8.
Oh, and then Bob took it down, it looks like.
Excuse me.
Miguel, my friend.
Bob has all the chips, man.
No, like it's not even actually a joke. Like it's
Both of these short stacks need to be all in or folding, bro.
it's just up to Bob.
Like, for real.
They have to look at Bob for
Well,
every
actually,
play they do. Basically.
Skip is in a weird spot because he's got a little bit more chips than Miguel.
And not a lot of bounties.
So he wants to. You kind of don't want to make a move until Miguel busts. ICM wise. But you also can't fold ace jack on the button.
Nice raise here. Let's see what. Oh my God!
God, if Miguel just calls, I'm gonna flip out.
No, he folded.
He folded.
That's fair.
That is correct.
Bob
Show the
like
deuce.
my douche. He's like, I don't like your deuce as a matter of fact. I wish you had like ace 9 or something to call me.
That doesn't belong to you once you put it in the end. But you got it from me. You have control over the remainder.
All right. Next hand. I mean, yeah. Basically every other hand he's a big blind. So.
Yeah, and look at this. I'm going to give it right
Blinds
back.
come around fast.
Yep.
So what is that? That's ace. That's 20k in blinds every 3 hands. So, and again, if you get Miguel or Skip, you need to be taking down as many of those blinds as you can. Button range needs to be wide.
Ooh, Skip picking up ace queen. Bob picking up a suited king.
Bob might actually raise this.
This
Yeah.
is your opportunity to give me some chips.
Uh,
The whole thing there because it was blocked.
Hey,
It's a big fucking
24,000.
deal. I'm all in.
Skip just says, "Do the thing. I'm all in."
Oh, Bob gonna call him?
I know it, I did say that.
But he wasn't saying all in.
I said I'm all in.
He did say all in.
Yeah, I
so-
know.
Yeah,
He did.
So,
It's the way he said it. Bob
I'm
was
hoping
like,
he went for
he's like, "This is your chance to give me some chips. I'm putting it in. I'm all in." Like he said it casually, like in a string of words at the end of his sentence, and Bob was kind of confused by
Okay,
it.
but it doesn't matter now. he's all in.
100%
He's saying
Skip said all
down.
in.
I looked at my card.
He
at
said
the
it.
Same time you do that, and then I'm all in.
Bob's not gonna like it anymore.
It's okay.
He didn't like how it went about.
Yeah.
Not that good.
Yeah, no, that's correct. I like the raise, and then you gotta fold when he jams 150k in your face. There's nothing wrong with that.
Got a big blind again. Oh, I'm like, how are we getting another player right now?
Hey, somebody just bought in. Twan just bought in.
No, just one with a jacket. Looks like a player. I was like, okay, where did this player come from? Alrighty. Okay, Bob with ace 9. Wouldn't mind seeing a raise here, huh?
He's gonna probably raise here.
20?
20.
Yeah.
Like 20.
20.
He's looking like he's gonna go 30.
Yeah. Oh my God. Is that 40? What the heck is this?
Sheesh.
35.
Bob went
30?
from min clicking to now like 5xing. He's unpredictable, man.
It's unpredictable. Twan doing a color up here.
Hundo for the hundo.
The man, the myth, the legend himself. Yeah, get those oranges out of here.
I give you 20 chips for 100 chips.
What are we at? Hand number 60 now or something like that? Move the graphics. Let me see what hand we're on.
Any minute now, we'll just have a three-all in.
Dude, imagine there's like the one hand we don't get to see. It just goes crazy. Hand number 62. Bob with ace 3 suited. I would like to raise to 20.
Seems reasonable.
Okay, I guess I would like to raise to 30 something.
Actually, to be fair, now that the blinds are getting bigger, I like that Bob's sizing is getting bigger. Finally, he's starting to actually use the chip stack to his advantage. And you should be attacking short stack limpers. You should be attacking. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can't let these guys get in cheap.
If he was playing his short stack a little more aggressively, I guess there's more merit to not
Bob
play
has
it, I
even
feel like.
more chips now than when he was min clicking before, and he's just leaning on. I like it. I like it. He switched it up a little bit.
2 out of 3 hands. There you go.
If Miguel has any type of hand on the button, he should be jamming. This is a fold, but he's probably going to flat. Getting desperate. He wants to see cheap flop. Bob should not be letting that happen.
For sure not.
Bob
Especially not with
might-
ace 3 suited.
listen, Bob, this is a good hand to actually get in cheap and
Bob
flop
was
a
thinking about
monster.
how much he was gonna raise before he ever looked at his cards.
See if Skip wants to take an initiative raise here.
We can't see what Skip.
Let's run this thing out. Bring it to an end
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
then it's gonna go.
2 fantastic hands of mine, the more fantastic.
Yeah, Skip's a funny dude. Well, Skip is the only one who might have hit this flop. Nope. Everybody checks.
Miguel just checks too. 8 on the turn. Everyone misses again. Oh, I don't. We like we said, we don't know
Miguel
what
has
Skip
a
has.
gut shot. This is a check down hand. It's pretty wild.
Bob Rivers a pair of 3s. What is going on in the background right now? Mine,
Oi,
mine, mine.
oi. I
Sound
don't
like
even.
the
no.
seagulls from freaking
I don't-
Nemo.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. Bob said mine. Good job,
Mine.
Bob. Good. Bob making sure that none of these short stacks get any more chips.
Nice 3, Bob.
Bob's seat has become a vacuum.
Miguel
He's
definitely
become
has
a
to
black
start
hole of
jamming,
chips.
and he's a big blind again.
Dude, Miguel has been letting himself get grinded down. Stick it in there, Miguel. Don't be scared, bro.
I mean, he kind of like he's big blind again, right? Like it's just how much
Yeah.
does he have left behind? Like 50 something.
Yeah. Something like that.
And Bob has the button now too. It's just so unfortunate that Bob is the button every time he's the big blind because Bob is gonna start playing his position, I think, a lot more aggressively now.
We'll see. I think, yeah, Bob. We've seen Bob raise hands like this, but I feel like he should be folding. There you go. Because you can't raise every button, you know. And you already got away with a couple
Skip
of
with King
6-5.
7 can raise though.
Skip should be raising, yeah.
The user's gonna jam.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
figured.
Miguel snap calls with a suited queen.
Oh, this might be
Gets
it
a
for
suited
Miguel.
king.
Let's see if his luck runs out or if he gets suck out.
Does he have
again.
9 lives, or is Miguel's time up? I feel like he's already had
You had a 7?
His 9 lives? Yeah.
Yeah. Heart? No.
Oh, he has a 4
oh,
though.
4. Yeah, you're right. Oh, king with the hard draw.
No.
Queens and
Wow,
4th. Oh my
2
God,
pair.
bro.
I guess he does have
Miguel
9 lives.
has 9 lives, bro.
Dude, and it's so funny because I feel like every time he's just been at 118 every time he's doubles up. It's always just
He goes down and gets and then doubles up to 100. Then he goes down and he doubles up to 100. That's happened like 3 or 4 times actually.
It's always
Miguel
is.
actually
Always
has
up
9
to
lives.
Raise your hand, we're down to nothing.
Yeah, Skip is making fun of him, bro.
No, I think he's saying like they're just passing chips back and forth to each other.
No, he said something like you keep going down to nothing and then doubling up.
That's so crazy. Just Bob
And
is
now,
just
yeah, and this is the
picking up the
best part.
scraps.
The short stacks are going at it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Bob's just picking up the scraps.
Bob
Like, look,
now has three times as much.
they're both almost at 100K. You know what I mean?
200, and Bob has 600. Bro. Bob has 3 times as many chips as everybody else.
Skip, honestly, Skip might
Good
be
job,
the next
Bob.
one out, actually.
Yeah, I mean, this could be either
That's
one.
so crazy because if Miguel gets to keep his bounties, that's so wild.
Oh, that would be sick. No, because it has to be one winner. One winner gets all the bounties.
Oh, does Bob try to absorb the stack, I guess?
I think Bob's in good shape to take down the lion's share of this prize pool. Although Miguel is now in good shape to get second place for 2,400.
Yeah, first and second are both around the same. That's what I'm saying. They might
They're
have. They
exact
might just
same,
be
and
like
then winner gets the
keep their bounties.
It's like a $1,500 difference. No, I think you just get all the bounties for first place.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh,
like,
I guess if
yeah,
they chop, yeah.
just be like, keep each other's bounties. Because I mean, they both
Yeah,
around probably
they
have. I
might.
mean, Bob has probably a little more, but I'm sure it's fair enough in his
Yeah.
eyes. Especially with him being so short stacked,
so
I'm
now
sure he'd be like, okay.
Bob makes a huge raise with ace 9, and Miguel is not ready to fold. Look at this. This could be a hand right here.
Oh man, yeah, like a jack high flop.
Oh, like an ace queen flop. Could
Yeah,
get it
but
in.
I don't. Oh, you think he would just?
Yes, I guess I do. Everybody
nothing.
misses. Bob needs a fire again. Just jam.
No,
He
just
checks. Oh,
It's
queen
that
both the clubs.
queen.
Queen but the clubs. Queen.
Oh, you think Bob's gonna call?
He might.
I guess he wants those bounties, huh?
Bro, you're getting 2 to
Yep.
1. He calls.
Wow.
Oh my God. He needs an
I guess he has an
ace.
over too.
Ace
Yeah.
or a club, and Bob
No way the
basically
club
wins
is
this
coming, right?
tournament.
Does he just bank the club here?
I think the sickest card on the river is an ace.
Oh my God, he does just bank the club.
Miguel said put a jack, and he got what he wanted for
That
it.
was Miguel's
This is-
final life, I guess.
Miguel's out of lives.
Dude, I'm being so serious. I think he actually had 9 lives, man. I feel like he's been all in freaking every
Miguel's
hand,
now.
basically. Wow, now I see now Bob gets all those
You can't just
bounties.
say let's walk because you got too many blue chips. I got to at least let you try to take one. I'm gonna take yours.
No, we can chop.
Oh, Bob's just like, oh, good job.
I mean, we both get the same amount of money.
What do you mean?
I mean, these chips.
Yeah.
If I somehow manage to knock you out, I get all these chips.
Or you just take yours and I'll take mine. Chop.
I don't think
That's actually-
Bob's understanding. No, there's no merit to that.
Right, so
Add that up.
Skip has nothing to lose and everything to gain, and Bob has
Yeah,
everything
exactly.
to lose.
Because first and second
Right.
place are the same
Oh,
exact
correct.
prize.
600 or 800.
Well, that's why Bob's saying, okay, we'll just chop. You just take it, but I'm taking my bounties. And Skip is saying, well, that doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, Bob's like,
Because Skip really does he has all that to gain.
You give me 75, and you shake the 24, and you give me 75.
That's actually,
I'm not saying no, I just didn't hear you. Oh, so
Okay, so you give me.
Skip's saying, give me $75, and we'll just
I
end
think
right here.
that's actually more than fair.
It's reasonable.
Yeah, give me.
I feel like he could be asking probably for a little more, honestly.
Bob has a lot to lose here if he somehow. Yeah, that's it. We're done.
Wow, for 75, he said?
Okay, we're through.
So now Skip and Bob are both taking. That would have happened either way.
Because
The
he
only
could
thing
have
that could have
jammed every
happened,
hand.
of course, Skip could have jammed every hand, and somehow if he doubles up or wins, then he gets the extra 1,500 of bounties. So Bob paid $75 to not risk that.
Yeah. Alrighty,
So-
y'all. It looks
That
like
was
that's
actually
gonna
fun.
conclude
It was
everything.
great. It was fun. We'll see you guys. What are we doing? Tomorrow. We're not. We'll be back Wednesday. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't think there's a
There's
stream
nothing
tomorrow.
going on. Wait, it's Thanksgiving this week.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
We
Hope
won't
you
be
all-
back Wednesday. We'll be back Friday after
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving. All 3 of you guys who stopped by and said hello, thank you. We love you. Don't forget to like, follow,